there's another knock on the West Coast podcasting making the West Coast look bad.
I'm seeing the gums back here. I'm like, oh, okay, this is my guy. You know what I mean? And as soon as I see that,
what I want to say next might land us in the same boat next time we go to the West Coast. But anything, and honestly, T-Rail, you're kind of free right now. You're free.
I'm gonna make you shake ass. Yeah, I made you shake a lot of ass.
You shaking ass for me before.
Magic City.
Yeah.
And I pause it one time out of frame, and I like to get them alone. I got like a whole.
Did you hear what she said? So full of it. I was like, ooh, full of what?
But Jack Doherty gets punched a lot, and I enjoy that.
I ain't talking about salary. When I say you used to be a billionaire in calories.
Young Miles, put your body bag in a body.
But this nigga, tragic story.
He put himself in a body bag?
He did.
I'm looking for the color. Like, where's the color at?
You were looking for color. There's a lot
of color
here.
But you see, you carry a taser, right?
No, I have a gun. That's why.
Yeah. And tow truck drivers have the same, like how cops view black people. But they view all people like that.
Yeah, facts.
Like,
and you got to be able to call that straightforward tone. Like, honestly, you got to be able to call that down the line and say that them niggas was really not conducting an interview, bro.
You're playing dirty now.
Who?
You.
That's why you don't think that I knew that politicians lied?
I'm a free American. I'll make my own decisions, and I'll say whatever the fuck I want about whatever president is in power, okay?
Immediately after the election when Trump won, these popped bottles.
Nigga.
It's crazy.
That's just insane. Sitting down.
I feel like that was one of those award-winning network shows.
Oh, he's also gay, so who knows how he got that. So he'll never come out and be like, Charlamagne, you acting like a whole ass right now.
We can't be bad and not consistent. We got to choose one. Beat 'em, people. Welcome back to another installment of the Homeroom University podcast. You see, it's the pod, but your favorite pod. I'm your classmate, Tone Grove.
Jay Noblez.
AJ the Menace.
Woman on the boards.
Yep.
F-Mac. Yep. And we are back. Y'all are back. Appreciate y'all. Like the video, share, subscribe. Hashtag office hours. Comment section below. We're going to answer some comments. This is Boston. Some comments, questions, and concerns. Appreciate that.
Nasty.
That's not Boston?
It is, but
Comments.
questions and concerns.
You sound like the Mucinex man.
Trying to think how Mark Wahlberg said, but appreciate all the support, man. Y'all been doing a beautiful job, man. Really appreciate it. Check out the $5 Patreon too. It's only going to be $5 for a little bit, so get in on it while you can. Yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, white man making us look pretty. Hopefully you get my good side.
Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah. I mean, we have plenty of stuff for this episode, so
yeah,
it's gonna be a fun one.
Yes.
Where are we starting? Good watches could honestly go with, I don't know.
It could
let me hit the bell.
Yeah, this is it, bell.
All right, so if we start with good watches this week, it can go anyway. I saw some things that were just some one-off shit that was, oh, this is kind of cool. But then Akademiks on Vacation in general, to me, was a good watch because I've never seen somebody so distracted on vacation.
Yeah.
They just, all the videos were just like, yo, this nigga is so corny.
Yeah. Akademiks.
But it was entertainingly corny. It was hilarious. Every time I saw him, like, he asking bitches to be on their snap. Hey, man, you want to be on my snap? Yeah, man, you know, big act, I'm with these bitches, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Then having the moment where he's like, I'm getting girls in trouble because they came on vacation with me.
Yeah.
And they don't want me to post pictures of them, but he was like, but I'm paying for everything, so I'm getting to pay. It's like, what?
Even for them.
He's like, I'm paying for your life right now. I'm posting you everywhere and tagging your man.
But I put other things in good watch. I just thought that was also like a good watch thing.
So the big three, the basketball league that Ice Cube has, they got a companion podcast with Ice Cube on occasion, because, you know, Ice Cube's busy, so he's sometimes not there.
Yeah.
But it's Ice Cube, this black dude in the middle whose name I forgot, and Michael Beasley.
Yes.
They drop every week. And on this week, if you follow like the 1v1 YouTube basketball scene, right?
Yeah.
Michael Beasley is just slowly becoming an underground legend. Like,
Yeah.
just like
Yes.
his lore is being built to the point where it's like it's Michael Jordan, it's LeBron James, it's Michael Beasley.
Well, people are noticing because it's always been there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But he's just getting put onto a whole new younger demographic. So Michael Beasley has this way of talking shit that some niggas would call gay. But Michael Beasley is one of those niggas that's like, he can get away with it for some reason.
Yeah. He has a little bit of that Prince effect where it's kind of magical when he speaks. You would just let it slide.
Not even really the Prince of A. It's kind of like the Mike Tyson effect. So where when Mike Tyson like, I'm gonna fuck you till you love me. When he say shit like that, you believe him just because you know the violence he's capable of. Like this is an unstable
He's
nigga.
so alpha. You say gay shit.
You expel all homosexuality.
So Michael Beasley goes there. You know he has a common slogan he likes to use when fucking a nigga up on the court. He says, "I'm gonna make him shake ass." I'm gonna make him shake ass.
What's wrong with you niggas?
That's what he do.
I'm gonna make you shake ass.
And then he's got a dance he does with it too.
You
He's like,
shaking ass
I'm
for
gonna
me
make him
before.
shake ass. Yeah, I made you shake a lot of
You
ass.
was shaking
AJ.
ass for me before.
Magic City.
Yeah.
This is
Dance
crazy.
and make him
Platform.
Yeah.
Are you gonna put that in the episode? When
I
you
might, I might as well.
Please give him that.
Yeah.
Play his favorite Big Sean song. But this is at 420 him explaining like the real definition of that. Because there's a lot of discourse. It's like, yo, is this too far? Is this sports or is it pleasure?
Yeah.
And I like to say for Michael Beasley, basketball is sex.
You're adding a lot of sauce to this shit.
It's pain and pleasure, which is what life is. Let's play it.
Run it.
That's crazy.
What the fuck?
Run it.
YouTube and all your, wherever you can find your the 3-in-1s podcast, but on YouTube specifically, in the comment section, they don't know, a lot of people don't know what you're talking about when you're talking about shaking ass. They saying pause and all. Can you please clarify what shaking ass means and throwing the ones at them? Just for clarity.
I got very good peripheral vision. Right?
Okay.
It's real. So I go left, I go 2 dribbles left, 2 dribbles right, and I snatch back or I spin back. There's always a moment to where I see the middle of the player's spine.
Okay. All right. And sometimes it goes left or right.
I mean, at the bottom of your spine, there's a crack.
Got you.
You know?
Got you. Okay.
And then when you go left and right, because you got it, you still playing defense. When I spin off and I see your spine and you come this way, and then I go back that way, what you doing? Shaking ass. I got a lot of footage of people shaking ass.
And then the ones you throw, you're continuing to make them.
I mean,
shake
it's
ass.
off the spin move, off the crossover, off the hezzy, off the right to left, off the left to right.
Makes sense.
I got a lot of footage. My favorite thing to do when I break my footage down. People don't know this because I think I do it myself. Like I pause, like I make the move and I pause it one time out of frame. And I like to get them alone. I got like a whole, photo of them in my phone of just players I played against.
Yeah. This nigga has several pictures of defenders just looking like, just shaking ass, just without no Michael Beasley. He's just.
I like to get them alone.
This has to be sacrificial in some weird way. Like this is
crazy.
He's paying debt to the basketball gods.
Yes.
He's making sacrifices to the dude.
Oh my God.
He sold his soul to the game.
He sold his soul to the game.
And that's why Michael Beasley is a living legend right now, my
For
nigga.
real.
Michael Beasley's my favorite basketball player. There's not an NBA right now.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, nah. But that's some real shit, though.
He's a hooper's hooper.
He is on a legendary run right now, though.
It's incredible.
Well, this is the most outside of NBA basketball content we've gotten over these like last year or two. Like,
That's
to
been
where it's
good.
not just one play. Yeah, and it's actually good enough to watch. But he's really bringing the entertainment factor to it.
Later on this podcast, he goes on to talk about how 2 years ago he was literally sleeping in his car.
He still looks dirty, honestly. I mean, I know he
he's
has
getting
money right now, but
yeah.
I mean, his white slides are not white. You know what I'm saying? Like his hat looks like it fell on the ground or it's been sweating a lot.
That
You know
just
what I'm
goes to
saying?
show you his priorities.
No, honestly, yeah.
He's a hooper's hooper.
Right, which he's able to get away with this shit even more. Like,
Kevin Durant
he has
lives-
basketball shorts on under these jeans right now.
Yeah, he's ready. He's
Yeah,
ready.
yeah.
Shoes in the trunk.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man.
All that shit. He'll hoop with that hat on.
He's a goddamn legend, man.
But yeah, now shout out Michael Beasley.
And
man.
isn't he dating a woman that's on she's on OnlyFans?
That's the only real knock against it is that like, yeah, he is dating a woman with OnlyFans, but it's like Michael Beasley.
Is that really a knock?
Michael
Is it his wife?
Nah, it's his girl.
It's a girl.
But it's just like sometimes when like you respect a nigga to a certain point, you would think he's above certain shit. And it's just like, damn, you know, it's heartbreaking.
Paul Pierce wouldn't do that.
Never meet your heroes.
Paul Pierce would definitely do
Yeah, he
that.
probably
What?
would do that.
It wouldn't be his girlfriend.
Paul Pierce would have 4 of them.
Exactly.
That's what'll make it different. Like, it's not just
He definitely
one
would,
girl
for sure.
that's on OnlyFans. He's got 4 girlfriends on OnlyFans.
Yes.
And they film each other.
Exactly.
Yeah.
These dirty niggas, they're loyal though.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
unfortunately. But you know, that's just the trait that you develop living on the streets.
Right,
It's
yeah.
Like loyalty and your word
It's
and your
everything,
balls.
yeah.
That's all you got.
Because you're used to having a woman hold it a lot down for you, you know what I'm saying? But,
nah.
you know, regardless, that
I'm not gonna lie, even like when he kind of explains it,
Yeah.
it doesn't make sense, but it's hilarious.
it doesn't make sense.
The shaking your head. Well, that's because you're not really mobile.
Yeah, yeah.
You got a
Yeah.
couple moves you do on the court. It's not a whole lot of.
It's
not
like-
a lot. It's not a lot of left to right lateral movements.
No.
Yeah, you don't get shit.
It doesn't actually make sense.
Well-
I get what he's saying, but it doesn't make sense. It's a
It wouldn't make
So the
sense
thing
to the
is-
bottom.
Yeah. You're the
what
person.
the fuck?
I'm the top.
You're the person shaking
Yeah,
ass.
you're the person shaking ass.
Yeah.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? So of course it's gonna be like, wait, what? What does that even mean? Of course.
The stripper's not supposed to understand.
Yeah. But yeah, nah. I understand it, man.
We can-
And everybody that hoops definitely understands.
Yeah, 100,000%.
It makes sense what he's trying to say.
what he's trying to say.
Yeah.
It's
No,
not all the way there.
He declared it.
but it's funny though.
He declared it.
And it
He-
works.
It's funny. All he's saying is that when he hits you with a hezzy or crossover, like you're gonna be stutter stepping left or right, so you
Right.
shaking ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scientifically speaking, though.
Yeah,
It's-
scientifically speaking.
And you're not trying.
You're not trying to, but you're moving like this quick. It's
Yes.
like you're going, yeah.
When your body is torquing.
Michael Beasley, man.
The legend,
goat.
the man, the myth.
But yeah,
I'm just glad he's not that nigga that I thought he was. The one that would be on.
Deontay
Delonte West.
Yeah.
thank you.
That
Nah,
be on
he
drugs and
definitely
shit.
doesn't have schizophrenia. So thank God for that.
Yeah.
So
You know,
they
we
do
be
that.
listening
Shit,
on.
he might. He's a little. Michael Beasley is crazy.
Nah, but he's
bipolar.
he's good. He's like regular nigga crazy.
Yeah.
He's not
Oh, yeah, yeah,
stars, clovers, and balloons.
Yeah.
He's seeing magical elves and shit crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Which is beautiful.
He can't bring the moon down crazy.
He's enough, just crazy enough to be entertaining, which is what we need.
Yeah.
Yeah, the other good watch that I had on here was the 305 podcast. Some corn star crashed out and started throwing bottles at Mr. Organic and went super.
Oh, yeah. I saw that.
So this lady, I've jerked off to her work several times. I
Really?
recognized her.
Really?
I recognized her immediately.
Oh shit.
She's on the X.
But what's her name?
Her name is Jim Jules. Now,
Hey, you really know her. All right, let's
nah,
look her up.
I've jerked off to this bitch's work 1,000 times. She does. She's phenomenal. But she had posted on her story. I don't follow her. Just to make that clear. I just so happened to come
Why not?
across this. Because it's not really necessary. Like, you know, you go to X videos, you type in what you type in.
He
You
feels
don't
like
gotta-
it's taken away from him.
From
It's
the
like,
allure.
I already bust you. I don't have to go that far.
it's too interpersonal.
It's ego.
What's her name?
Jim Jules. Yeah.
Jim.
Shout out to all the niggas that's watching this and singing work too. I know I'm not alone. I feel like y'all niggas kind of lying.
I promise you I don't know her.
Yeah, I don't know who she is.
Me either.
But apparently, this isn't her. This isn't her character. And
Oh, this isn't her character. I was like, wait, what?
And anybody that knows her personally, she was saying know that what they were talking about triggered her in a way that caused her to act like this. But she's really a whore with a heart of gold.
Really love this bitch.
I'm
He's
live.
seen the best parts of her.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. Yeah, right.
She's always treated
You
me
were
with
speaking
utmost
so
respect.
highly of her.
I've seen her work. You know, they say you practice how you play.
I don't even know how to search that because Jim Jules.
Yeah.
How you spell Jim? Tell him.
Is it GEM?
Probably GEM, I'm
Yeah,
assuming.
GEM. Yeah.
How you spell Jules, Tony?
The way everybody does.
Okay.
The way Adam Silver did in Uncut Gems.
Okay, here we go. I think she's about to pop up. Okay.
Nigga, she's a household name. She's big.
Okay.
Household
You
name.
probably seen her work before. You just didn't like associate her identity and who she was. But you know, I was a fan. I wanted to see more of this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, well, so let's watch her crash out then on Mr. Organic.
Yeah, well, AJ researches.
Yeah, do your thing. Go on private though.
No, you wearing glasses too, nigga. It's reflective.
I'm on Reddit.
Okay.
Reddit got everything.
Reddit got it all.
You know what? Because it's public.
What the? Hey, wait, what? Wait, stop. Wait, stop. What the fuck? What's going on? What the? I don't know. Yo, stop. Stop. What are you doing? Yo, stop. Okay. Too slow. Yo, what are you doing? What the?
Fuck you, nigga. You faggot.
All right.
This nigga fucks men.
What the?
Oh,
They cut a mic.
The next part was too raw. It's a lot going on. You know, honestly, we don't have to finish watching this
He'll
because
open up for like
it's just going to end with
I remember
the throwing of the bottle.
But
Like, the first part of the video.
What was said though? Like why
The
did
mama
she
thing?
the mama thing
Well,
about like because it kind of sounded like he was talking about getting touched as a kid a little bit, right?
She's been something happened.
Oh, I missed that.
Yeah,
Something
that's what he
happened
was
to her.
kind of alluding to.
Oh.
Yeah, something happened to her.
Yeah, he was like, nothing happened to me.
Oh,
as
I
a
missed
kid.
that.
Yeah, he was like, where was your mama? She obviously wasn't protecting you.
Yeah.
Out here getting diddled and shit.
Yeah.
Damn, that's savage.
That is a little like
That's a damn, that's harsh.
Yeah.
that's a tough place to tickle a bitch. Like
Yeah. Wait, did she she might have violated before. I don't know.
She did the mama thing, but
Yeah, I mean, I guess they were there, honestly. So I guess it's all fair when you're in the
But he
mud.
did hit her with like a low blow. Like, yeah,
Well, I'm
you was
talking about well
fucking-
before this. It could have been something that happened well before this 2 and a half minute clip. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But like to call it, like to say, you know,
that's deep.
yeah,
That's deep.
There's just certain shit you're not allowed to say to women, right?
Dudes too. Like, you know.
nah.
We make fun of him getting molested, but that's because it's like it's light. It's not like a real
It's fair game for any
It's
nigga
not
out
like a
here.
real situation. Him.
Oh, Orange Juice and PlayStation.
Yeah, but you know
and it's
that's
not-
like that's
it's not-
trivial. It's not like nobody put anything in him. That would be
Right,
different.
right,
no.
right,
We
right,
wouldn't be
right.
joking about that.
Yeah.
Right.
You got to suck a titty early.
Right, 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 right.
it was
Boo-hoo.
great. Yeah, I'm the man. Honestly, but that's why, you know, I'm the
might
good
win.
side of Menace. But after I did research her, and he is fucked up because she does seem like a great person.
Yo, I airdropped what she had posted on the story. Play that.
Yeah.
I got you.
Get ready to see some directions. I was driving to Chapel Hill.
Okay, this is going. We can put it on the screen, though,
But
right?
it stops after the first 30 seconds.
Is this something we can put on the screen or no?
Yeah, y'all good. Yeah.
Okay. Just asking, nigga. Just
I
asking.
know exactly.
All good, baby.
I know exactly.
But I was just driving to Chapel Hill. It stopped after a while though.
Okay.
So I spoke to Organic shortly today and apologized for him for what I said and my actions. Also did express my thanks for not throwing anything back. For him not throwing anything back at me. I'm sensitive towards this specific topic. And oh my God, it's so small. I agree with a bunch of you that there is still some therapy needed. Okay. I don't think that we're friends after this, but I'm willing. Whoa. Oh, that was you.
Yeah.
Doing your research.
Yeah.
Thank you to
Doing my
everybody
journalism.
that's adding me and tagging me in the comments and defending me and supporting me, because sometimes I be feeling like I'm just so alone against the world, and it's just not the case at all. But I really do thank you guys for just defending me, and you know, I won't forget that, and like genuinely, like I can't, you know, respond to everybody, but thank you so much. I'm really, really grateful, and I hope you guys have a good day. I don't really have any more to say on the subject, but I am just so grateful for anybody defending me, and like my heart is full. It really is right now. My heart is so full, and I couldn't be more grateful for the support system that I do have, and for people to back me, and people that know my character, know how I am, and you know, knows that I won't do anything unprovoked. Anybody that really knows me, or anybody just sat and watched me, you know, and just know that I'm just like not like a bad person. I don't want to get emotional because this is something that I already worked through. It is still hard for me to speak on, but yeah, you know, I don't want to use my tears and try to weaponize them against anybody, but you know, having somebody throw that back in your face is like, you know, it's very heartbreaking, and it brings you back to a time where you were small and helpless, and that's pretty much the situation. But I'm still a gangster ass bitch. Okay, at the end of the day, if you fuck with me, I'm gonna fuck with you, and don't ever play with me. But thank you guys so much. I really am grateful. Thank you guys.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, man.
And then she goes on to apologize on Twitter for her actions and behaviors. So all in all, you know, I would say she's a good girl.
Man, she seems like a great. Her heart is so full of it. Did you hear when she said so full of it? I was like, ooh, full of what, bitch? Full of what? Come on.
Not to spend too much time. Quick rating on your scale of 30.
Ooh, now of this, of what is on Reddit. Because what's on Reddit is different from that. She's
No, this
chilling
is
in
this
that.
is, but that's what you wake up to.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we're rating off of that always.
Well, because you got to keep your ass in mind at all
17, 18. Just to keep it quick. You know, we live trying to, you know.
Yeah.
17, 18.
times. 22.
Okay.
But I've seen her at the best. So I'm not even really judging her off that bedtime shit. I don't give a fuck about that bedtime shit. I want production face.
That's your boy.
Every day?
Yeah.
That's my boy.
That's your boy.
What you mean, nigga? What's up, nigga?
AJ,
That's your boy.
what you mean?
Yeah. What'd you give
mean?
her? What'd you give her 1 to 30? Did you see her ass? Do you remember that?
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay.
When she was throwing water bottles across the room.
Good God.
How does the scale break down again? She's definitely not in the 1 through 10, so we'll skip that.
1 to 10, ugly.
Yeah.
10
to 20, okay.
Cool.
20 to 30, amazing.
Yeah. Good
Or
to
Yeah, so
Okay.
she'd
Good
be in
to
that. She'd be in that middle. Probably. Would you say 17?
17, 18.
16.
Okay.
16, 17. Yeah.
I concur. I concur.
So she's real regular looking. But
Yeah.
her body's phenomenal.
It's phenomenal.
Like that's
The body
it.
is
But
phenomenal,
Her
bro.
face
Yeah.
is very regular. Yeah.
You know.
She's not ugly. She ain't. She's cute.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And you haven't even seen her done up. Let her do herself up, dog.
Have you seen her just done up, just ready to go to work?
he's
Ready to go to nigga lights, camera, action.
Yeah.
Who she fucking today?
I just can't believe we watched. You pulled up her apology. You
Yeah.
did a lot for her. I can't believe the lengths. That's why I was like, let's just let. I just want to see how far this is gonna go.
I could go further if you want.
That was crazy. I was kind of shocked that I'm like,
But you know what's crazy?
man,
It just-
this is the most slack I've ever heard get cut for anybody before.
This is the journalism that happened. I was watching the clip. She had got up, threw the water bottle. I was like, I know that ass. I started it over. I zoomed in on her face. I was like, yo, that's the bitch. I went into the comments just to see what niggas were saying.
To confirm it.
She had commented. And she was like, just a kissy face, like, oopsies. Like, I was bad.
My numbers are up again.
I went to the page. I go to her story. That's what's there. So I'm like, oh, shit, this is all perfect. I'm driving doing all this, mind you. In the truck. I'm like, okay, bet. Boop, boop, boop. Got it. Save her
man.
profile so I remember it for later. Yeah.
See what ass does? Makes you work harder.
I guess.
It makes you more.
I guess that was we did a lot for her just
Yeah,
now.
yeah. This was a visceral experience.
She deserves it.
Yeah, and she honestly seems like a okay person. You know what I mean? Despite her ass.
Which I think needs to be broadcasted because most of these whores suck.
Yeah.
Most of these whores are bad people, dog. We finally got one angel in the Raptors. nigga.
Angel.
Angel, nigga.
Okay.
She's doing God's work and the devil's
You
at
heard
the
what he
same
said.
time.
She's a 22 to him. You heard what he said?
22.
He really said 23, but then he doubled back.
Hey,
he walked it back. I heard it.
I'm gonna have to
Yeah,
rewatch
I heard
it.
it.
I heard, but I heard how ridiculous I sounded. I was like, that's a little high. 22.
Yeah, he walked it back. Yeah.
Yeah.
I say 7 away from 30.
But it wasn't because of what you thought,
We
nigga.
might as well go 30, nigga.
Yeah.
Nah, come on, that's 7 digits up. That's crazy.
The actions behind it were 30.
I'd make her shake ass. Put it that way.
Okay.
Michael Beasley style, nigga.
For sure.
You gonna cross her ankles up?
I'm gonna go right. I'm gonna go right. She gonna go left.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see the middle of her spine.
Yeah.
She gonna be shaking
You
ass.
instead of taking her to the movies, you gonna take her to the basketball court and cross
Hell
over?
yeah, for
Be
her
like,
heart.
now give me some pussy. You're gonna be the movie Loving Basketball. Dunk on her and everything.
He gonna take her to the rim.
Oh
sure.
God! All right, well, I guess we'll move on out of this. I didn't really,
Down the lane.
yeah. Let's move on past this. Let's go. DJ Akademiks versus Trell.
Yes.
So much.
It is a lot. So basically, the gist of it, DJ Akademiks was on, vacation with his homies. He brought like 3, 4, 5 niggas out.
And some hoes.
And
Don't
some
forget the
hoes. And some hoes. I can't forget the hoes. And it just so happens that Trell was vacationing too. That's just the gist of it.
Yeah, with Paul Pierce, they were in Tulum. Tulum, Mexico. But yeah, DJ Akademiks and Trell have been beefing over the last couple of weeks. It started with Trell clowning or attempting to clown. He was clowning him. Akademiks for the day free rundown. Nobody knows if it's like confirmed. Even though Akademiks has said like a couple times, like y'all are just now acting like what the conversation me and Dave Free had was more intense than what it actually was.
Yeah.
You have the audio, just drop it since y'all keep trying to put this extra gas on it.
They treat this shit like the Epstein files.
Essentially, yeah, that's really what they're doing, but nobody's dropped that. It's just perfect. Trell's on the West Coast, affiliated with TDE via Smack, and just West Coast. Because if you're over there not affiliated with them, what are you doing? But he's pretty much like Dave Free ran down on you, blah, blah, blah. That's when it started. They were fuck you back and forth online, and then ended up on vacation in the same spot. And Trell displayed disgusting behavior.
Yeah. Was it fraudulent?
He folded like a beach chair?
He folded. And well, what he did to the viewers, it could be looked at disgusting for us, but it was a lot of F your mama, F your daddy, blah, 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 F you, all that smack. Everybody's on the same page. AD said, nigga, I'll fly to Jersey. I still fuck with Akademiks, but I'll fly to Jersey to run that fade. And then we could podcast after because I still love you as a homie. It was all of that.
But even the niggas that kind of like him in LA still got to fight him.
Which is just AD essentially. And he even said, we got to run that, but I love you still. You know what I'm saying? I'll fly to Jersey just to do it.
And that's been the energy.
Yeah, that's been the energy just for him to run into him.
And be very copacetic.
And grin immediately.
Well, Akademiks really...
He felt pity for him.
Akademiks let him drive the boat. And that was it. That was it. And, you know, outside of Heather being excited to see Akademiks, like, Akademiks is over there. There's a video of that somewhere.
Okay.
And so it was like she seemed too excited to see an enemy on vacation.
Op.
That didn't look good. But then it leads to them recording each other, laughing and smiling.
Yes.
Then in the club, the nigga Akademiks said, "Hey, give him a shot of liquor. Give him a shot of liquor."
Matter of fact,
give him a taste.
Yo, Lauren.
Yeah.
Go to 5:30.
The liquor shot is the nastiest.
Yeah, because that's honestly
that's all it took, man.
That's truce.
Because yes,
he opened his throat.
Well,
in front of another man.
It can mean two things.
That it was war with.
It can mean you bent the knee, or it can mean the white flag.
Yeah,
it's two different ones.
They had the same result.
Not necessarily. One is more respectable.
Either way, war is over.
Whoever tilts their head back and opens their mouth lost that war.
Yeah,
and it was Trell.
Yeah, whoever kicks
That's
back
insane.
in the other
I
guy's
didn't even
liquid.
see that.
Oh yeah, that was that was
extending the nigga throat.
It was one thing, we see each other, we're laughing, we joking from boats.
Right.
That's all cool. It was the bottle.
But you waterfall from my bottle.
You waterfall from my bottle.
Who was holding the bottle?
Different.
He held the bottle himself.
Yeah.
But Akademiks is standing on the booth, also another position of power.
Yeah.
He's standing on the booth. Trell is on the lower area.
Mm-hmm.
And then Akademiks tells one of his hoes, "Hey, give him a shot."
Yeah.
So she passes. You see a female hand pass him the thing. He holds it for a little bit.
He's like, "Hey, little
There's
homie."
that. Passes it back to the chick or puts it back on the table. And he said, "You my nigga." I said, "Oh man."
Oh man.
No, it's over with.
Said, "Hey, Lene, give him a sip."
That's tough.
Don Julio's powerful.
Akademiks is using like 90s gangster nigga tactics.
I liked it.
Yeah.
I did like that. Yeah. Even though at the end of the day,
Nigga think he need
it's
no
content over everything. That's all this situation proved.
Yeah.
It's just there's another knock on the West Coast podcasting making the West Coast look bad.
Language is important.
Yeah.
When when that's your game, content
Yeah.
over everything. You got to choose your words wisely.
Yeah.
So you don't have to recant on your statements on it was war with me in Akademiks, but it's just like,
I'm sure it is good. I'm sure there was
content.
apologies offline. That's what all this internet shit is. Depending on who you are online.
Yeah.
And even in Akademiks' case, when typically your first move is to go too far, he's even having conversations that aren't too far off camera so that by the time they get on camera, it's copacetic.
Right.
You know what I mean? And his default is go too far.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not stupid enough to really like go into an environment that he can't control.
Yeah, he had security and shit with him.
Of course.
Yeah.
But let's see this real quick because he even talks about Adam being, a little excited hearing this news. Let's just play it.
I'm gonna be honest with you. So I think, he's just kind of observing shit as it is. But I could tell Trell is all friendly. Trell starts smiling. I felt like I was his dentist. Like, when a nigga smiles so hard, you're seeing his gums. I'm seeing the gums back here. I'm like, oh, okay, this is my guy. You know what I mean? And as soon as I seen that,
Wait, pause.
I said, let's get.
Go back because he keeps going.
That's funny.
Trell starts smiling. I felt like I was his dentist. Like, when a nigga smiles so hard, you're seeing his gums. I'm seeing the gums back here. I'm like, oh, okay, this is my guy. You know what I mean? And as soon as I seen that, I said, let's get this guy a shot. So watch this. Check this out. Okay, yeah, so he comes in over here. Okay, all right. He's there. All right. Okay. Told you, all teeth. All teeth. All teeth. By the way, I want to keep in mind with y'all, and this is why I said, this is why I texted Adin checkmate. Yeah, this boy was just 2 weeks ago saying that Akademiks a buster or whatever. I don't know what gang he in, so I don't know if they said buster, but he was like, he's a sucker, you don't come outside, can't come to the West Coast. He's a gang member. I'm just a civilian. That's what he said. He sees me, bruv, I pull out the phone, it's like I pulled out the clout meter. He's like, bruv, I'm telling you, chat, the way he was smiling, I could have gave him a root canal right there, pause. I smiled from ear to ear like the Joker. Feel me? I'm seeing all gums. I realized, I think he got his teeth done, but I think one of his wisdom tooth's still there. I think I seen that in the section.
Oh, yeah, we're good.
He's smiling from ear to ear. This is why I'm like, yo, the LA podcasters who are like,
here we go,
dissing niggas and run into them and do this, LA, this is not a good look. I'm gonna be honest with you. I fuck with Trell because you couldn't have given me the easiest win in history.
Pause.
Bro,
now, this is where Akademiks starts to feel like real pity for him. Like, you know, obviously he's about to, you know, like, you just gave me the easiest win. But now he's about to tell him how Trell should have reacted. Play.
Me and you was in the club. I hate to give niggas how they could have played it. But nigga, I would have not came over to my section. Nigga, you see my section. Nigga, I'm ordering bottles every 20 minutes. Every 20 minutes. Yo, 5 more bottles for Akademiks. AQ going crazy. Oh shit, yo, they're making an announcement. Oh my God. Y'all seen it. If I'm him, I would be in my section, but I don't think he had a section. He was in the club hitchhiking. Yo, anybody can put in a section? Yo, could I get, he's hitchhiking, real talk. So anyway, all teeth. So at this point, chat, you know what I'm thinking? Fuck that. He's so hyped, let me turn the flashlight on this shit. Cause look, we're in the section, but I could tell he wanted the spotlight. My boy, he never wanted to beef, he wanted the clout. Let's turn the spotlight on him. So now I'm gonna turn the light on his ass. Now I tap one of the girls next to me. Yo, stop the twerking, stop it. That nigga right there? Because what happened is I bought Don Julio's for everybody. So everybody drinking out their own bottle. I ain't gonna cap with you. Everybody got their own, we ain't using cups, okay? Everybody got their own bottle of 42. Everybody. One for you, one for you, one for you, one for me. Yes. Then we got some community shit, but everybody. So I'm tapping shorty. Give him a shot. Feel me? Little bro's in the building. Give him a shot.
Yo, Team Swing, get over there.
My man's there. He's, you know, that's the awkward moment. It's like, what do I do now? Is he gonna tell me to stay? Can I get up on the couches too? No. Just take a shot and hitchhike to another spot. Now, by the way,
pause. I want to say this was
terrible.
like the most incredible 5 minutes. It's only been 5 minutes.
This is terrible, dog.
Incredible.
You see, the thing, Akademiks treats Trell and a lot of them West Coast niggas like he's so much smarter than them. And it's moments like this to where you go like, damn, is this nigga right? Like, he's an evil genius.
Like, all of them are pawns in Akademiks' game. That's how he treats them.
And they keep going for it.
Like, they always fall for it.
They always fall for it. And it's like, it's full, shame me once.
And that's why when I saw the Chigs video, I was like, the beef is over. I feel like it's just been reignited. Like, this is all the more reason to just keep beefing. You have to keep beefing. You can't just let this slide.
Outside of this, I mean, he's going on a victory lap, even though, yes, they are cool now, right? He's still doing his thing for content, which is highly entertaining for us, and it looks like a victory lap. But I mean, Trell's getting it bad from his side of the camp too. Like, Fig Community World amped on him. Like, niggas are clowning him. Him and Duno got into a big ass argument
for this.
Yes, for this moment. Duno was like, "What the fuck was that? Like, you need some, like, you thirsty ass nigga. Like,
it's just
you made us look crazy.
It's really why.
Yeah,
why? You didn't have to do this. Y'all could have been like, there's a strategic way to go about being in the same area as Akademiks. Good. And you chose to groupie up.
Well, that's the.
Is that just the LA way? That's just Hollywood. That's how niggas get around.
What I want to say next might land us in the same boat next time we go to the West Coast. Long story short, that's been consistent on that side.
Nigga, that's how it go, Tony.
That's how it
goes.
That's
how the fucking
I was being naive.
Tony, that's how the game goes.
Niggas was different.
No.
Even on our level, let's be honest. There's like in the fest groupies. Like groupie niggas. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So imagine
the
for
niggas
like
are worse than the bitches.
Yeah,
they're
worse.
They're normally worse
because they're trying to get somewhere.
Right.
The girls just want to bang you.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, no, literally. Like the nigga groupies are always worse than the women groupies.
Because they want something from you.
Yeah.
And
we can work. We can actually work. I'm the face of my thing. You're the face of your thing. We can do more than just have sex. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. Like,
but all I want is sex.
Yeah,
we could do more.
Yeah. Nope. But yeah, go to the Reddit. Smack was disgusted with these niggas. Smack was disgusted. Yeah, this is. I think this is one.
This is the walk of shame right here.
I'm gonna check the clip top. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Let's just see. We'll just gotta listen to this. So.
She's supposed to at least, but
you know what I'm saying? Actually, it's your chain, bitch.
Hey, man, don't play with me, bitch. Don't lie, girl. Like, that nigga lie.
Oh wait, no.
Picked it up yesterday.
Hey, pause. This is nasty. Oh my God. Okay, open this in another tab. We need this video because this is disgusting behavior. So he knew Smack was gonna be disappointed with him.
Yeah.
So he bought him a chain.
He bribed him.
So we need this right now.
He threw a red herring.
Scroll down, scroll down actually, because we know this is at the top of the video. There's a video of Smack, and Smack is like, I can't believe you niggas did that shit. Like, he's disgusted with them, bro.
For Duce.
Keep going.
One shot.
It's them in the podcast room, so keep going until you see that.
Okay.
Was that not it?
They were in there just now. They were just
not
on
this
stream.
not Figmunity, back on Fig.
Yeah, they were in there on this one, but it was like here though. So I don't know if it's the same.
Oh yeah, this is it.
Yeah.
This might be
that's what I
it.
was saying.
This might be it. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Is he trying
Smack
to?
was hot at Trell. Yeah.
Is he trying to save himself? Are they reacting to it?
Yes.
Yeah, look, T-Rail like the Akademiks.
He trying to play it off like it's some cool shit, but he knows he made a horrible mistake.
Right. Okay. So what's going on? Why are they mad at that video, man?
Cause that nigga just sons you. Get his little bitch a shot. Give him a shot. Give him a shot.
That's sonning somebody?
Yeah, he sons you, bitch.
That's the same thing Dave did.
Dave what?
The same thing Dave did when he went to his when he went up to his
what?
His booth up there to the concert.
Dave did what?
He went and got a shot.
Who did?
Dave.
Dave who? That part.
Free.
He never went up there and got a shot.
Yes, he did.
No, he did. Wait. Why you just making up shit? Why you making up shit now? Why you making up shit? Why you gonna lie on Dave's name?
The same thing he did.
Why you
and then we went up there and he went up there and he went and got a shot.
Why you lying on Dave's name?
What you think?
Why is you lying on Dave's name?
I lied on his name when I said he pressed him. Gotta know what he did. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh no,
so we just making up shit. You know what I'm saying? But hold on. I'm trying to figure out what's
Indeed.
That's crazy.
Wow. Man,
that's crazy.
That was never
that's crazy.
Holy shit.
Nobody knew that.
Nah, he just decided to let it out now.
That's what happens when you're on the ropes, though. You kind of just got to go for what's there.
Yeah, you just swing.
You got to swing, and whatever connects is where you're going to go.
Now is the time to get all the lies out, though.
Yeah.
Because everybody's going to already view you a certain way. Like, I generally don't give a fuck, but everybody else is going to view him a certain way.
Especially on his side of the world.
Dump all of it out right now.
Yeah.
Because then...
Clean it up, my boy.
It's okay after that, I guess?
Well, it's just harder to focus on any... It's harder to focus on any one thing.
It can
which is better for him.
It helps to muddy the
puts
water
him in a better position. Yeah.
That's deep. That's ugly.
It's only gonna make it worse.
Well, you can't do everything. He does have to just let one or two fly, like he just did. Maybe let one more out, and then it's cool.
But he's still like, oh man,
hit play.
It wouldn't be good.
He really went to march you out now. You just admit to my I lied when I said that he. What happened? Did he hurt you? You got bruises on you? Did he assault you or something, bro? You all right? What's up with you, homie?
Like, what's going on? Because I went over there and I did what you do every day at the fucking motorcycle club.
I don't got no problems with nobody.
I don't got no problems either. I don't got no problems with him either.
I don't even fake like I got problems with nobody.
I don't got no problems with him either.
I don't do WWE with nobody at the motorcycle club.
Yes, you do.
Well, who?
Oh, I wouldn't even say nothing. Yeah,
I
won't even say nothing. You went to your meeting yet? Shut your motherfucking ass up.
I'll be there this week.
Yeah. What happened, y'all? I went and got a shot.
In that moment when you did that, it was gonna be this. I knew because, like,
you were supposed to save him.
Why
Heather.
would you take the shot? Like, bro.
Literally,
she didn't have that energy in the clip though.
She definitely did.
It was
pure excitement.
Her head was down. Her hands were up.
Yeah,
she was
because she's a good woman. And she was following the leader.
Following her man, as she should. Honestly, as she should.
You gotta love that.
But if she felt like this, there would have been a hand. all of us would have respected the shit out of that. Like,
Yeah.
we just saw here and go, oh, no, we don't need that shot.
Right.
We're good. You know what I'm saying?
Does T-Rail take that type of advice? Does T-Rail
that'd
I don't think that's kind of player.
T-Rail doesn't.
That's solid.
On Heather's part, but I feel like that could just as easily be spun.
Yeah.
Nah.
Academics will have a lot of fun with that.
Nah, that would have been good on Heather, and it would have been like a way to say that, yo, I knew he was too drunk. I tried to, you know what I'm saying? They could have done something to try to
It could have been
flip
played
that.
off.
It could've
And
been
this is
played
why I
off.
picked her, because she's this solid. Even in times of, she's protecting my image out here. You know what I'm saying?
I would rather defend that than what actually happened in real life.
In fact.
But
There's
neither
one
one
better
is
than-
really a route to go down.
Yeah. I don't know. I think the other one is, I think it's pretty good. I don't think it's bad. But, yeah, I think Smack is making fun of what Heather was doing.
Yeah, because she was in the clip throwing middle fingers up.
Hip real quick.
Yeah, so why not?
And I'm having a great motherfucking time. Nobody said shit to me or us.
One thing I want to.
They was all, hey! So I'm just like, yeah, we over here. I didn't know what it was going to be when we got over there. I'm the one that heard him on the mic. I said, Akademiks is in here. I'm clocking it. I'm on it. So I'm the one that told him, talk about he heard it on the mic. I heard it on the mic.
So who
I
heard it?
said,
You heard it, he
this nigga's
heard it.
over there. Let's go.
Yeah, we heard it. We went over there and we had fun.
And I said, let's go. I'm following behind Terrell. I don't know what.
He standing on this shit.
He has no other choice.
They had a blast.
That's one of his best times ever, nigga.
I don't know if we have time to watch like a Fig Community clip, because we did pass some. I mean, they went in on the nigga. Like, it's bad everywhere
Can
right
we
now.
see some of that?
Yeah, because we
right
need
there.
to fully round it out. At
Because
the end of
Smack
the day.
is doing.
Are we watching them too?
Smack is doing a good job.
Possibly, but we got to do
and
Fig
making them
Community
feel
World
it
first.
Okay.
But it's got to be worse than this.
It's 4 days ago.
Let's watch that right there. Because
Trell going crazy on Shame on You?
Yeah, because they were pressing him too hard and he crashed on everybody. You know what I'm saying? Just because he knew he wasn't winning anything in this.
Wait, who been on TMZ more?
Myself, you niggas is average compared to what I'm thinking.
Who been on TMZ more? Who been on TMZ more?
Who been on TMZ more?
This is we're talking about popping, right? Oh God, that's average niggas. Average niggas don't make TMZ.
I've been on TMZ and blogs.
I've been on everything. Average niggas don't make TMZ. I never made it. I'm an average nigga.
I'm talking about average as far as your mentality. What you think? What you doing? And how you going?
Like I said,
You're not fucking with
you crazy.
Y'all not fucking with me at all, dog.
Crazy.
Y'all niggas not fucking with me at all.
Hold on. Wait, when's the last time you was on KTLA 5?
This nigga was just on KTLA right now.
KTLA 5?
Oh, they gonna shoot down KTLA?
That nigga crazy. KTLA 5?
That's news. He crazy.
The fuck are y'all talking
You
about?
just said you care about the news.
We might need to watch another clip. This is a nasty clip.
Are they arguing about being on the news?
They're arguing about who's more popular, which is nasty. It's a nasty point to get to. It never starts there.
Yeah.
That's the end. You know what I'm saying?
That's the
yeah, that's the end of probably this.
Okay, perfect.
He's so defeated.
Oh, man.
Yeah, because you know, there's certain things that you can do to where it's like there's no amount of clever wittiness that you could come back with
to get yourself out of
against the lashing you deserve, dog. You dug yourself a hole. You just got to sit in the dirt.
We gotta hear what Keem said.
The shot heard across the globe.
I'll put this on the screen, I think, right?
Yeah, we'll definitely put Keem on the screen. Friend of the show, man.
Yeah.
Where that part of the story come from? He walked up to him. He was nervous and what's up, nigga? How you go from that to? Like, what the fuck? Just because a nigga pulled the camera out? Oh, because it was Axe phone? Like, let me know what the psyche was going on. Like, because it was Axe phone is what got niggas to dancing like GTA? I don't know. Not adding up to me. So, whatever. We're going to take this week like we take several weeks. We take weeks after week after week of this shit. Everybody get theirs. Everybody get their week. Pun just came through it, the ringer. Mac done went through it. I done went through it. Hurricane stay going through it. Smack done went through it.
That's what they call it.
AD done went through it. But he the only nigga, when he go through it, get the flipping on the whole table. Like, niggas is nothing. And I don't give a fuck about niggas want to say that content shit. Nah, I take shit like that serious. Them little details when a nigga really hot, I'll be taking it serious.
That's a good point.
I'll take it serious. And then it says a lot, but whatever. That's not my business no more. I'm just here to do the content. You feel me? Yeah, it's our boy Trell, not the man in his crib. You know what I'm saying? Nah, he got walked over there. Like, that's crazy that she even said that out loud. That like, what? But at the same time, she know her man. And she know them. Like she said, niggas' energy don't be the same when they get up on niggas. It don't be the same. So if niggas' energy don't be the same, that's cool. That's cool and all that, though. But like,
he managed to befuddle everybody on the West Coast of podcast.
At one time.
Like they're all just trying to really come to terms. Like how could he have made that decision in the moment?
It even gives
because everybody acts as if nobody gets close to him. You know what I mean? Like nobody gets close to Akademiks.
Yeah.
So the one person who was talking shit about him got, you know,
the
to
fact
see
that you
him
were
and touch
able to
him.
get that close.
You get what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
Like
yeah.
that's the whole thing with Akademiks. He's always with security. You can never touch him.
Right.
But he was able to touch him and he was pretty copacetic.
This whole
Which-
T-Rell thing also makes MacWop look that much better in that one moment where they had, where it was like, I don't know, was that was T-Rell and MacWop, right? Or it was like, you don't know me like that? I don't even know you like that, nigga?
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Yeah, this shit like
Everybody was like, nigga, I just know your name, bro. Like,
exactly,
right.
And it's really starting to speak to who T-Rell might be, and I don't know the nigga at all. I've never met him like y'all met him, so I don't know.
Yeah.
No, we didn't meet him. He cursed us out.
Y'all didn't meet him?
No, we never met T-Rell.
No.
Yeah.
We never met
T-Rell,
T-Rell.
sir.
We met Mac.
We met a couple T's.
Mac Keem,
Great
TF.
brothers.
Okay.
Yeah, TF.
Okay.
We met TF.
Well, it's not a good look, long story short.
How do you think?
But he's content over everything. So I don't think we can go forward anymore and be surprised by anything. And honestly, T-Rell, you're kind of free right now. You're free. You're free of any gangsterism that you don't have to live up to any of that shit. You can still say fuck that nigga, fuck his mama and all that shit. And now we just know this is content over everything. You're kind of free, honestly.
Yeah,
it's kind of a freeing position.
But he's still there.
Is it as entertaining if it's empty threats?
Yeah.
Like, don't you think, especially with like the credibility that's associated
with the West Coast,
with a nigga like him and the coast in general, like they don't really.
Well,
like,
I feel like they've been doing a good job at that in general. With the West Coast, we see a lot more act than fades and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I guess we really only need one or two good moments a year to hold us over. The average West Coast fan.
to make it feel real.
Podcast,
Still.
yeah, you know what I mean? Like every week would be a little too much, you know? Just give us a moment. Once every 6 months, some gangster shit. Like No Jumper, like Whack 100 had his with the No Jumper parking lot situation and Loose Cannon.
Yeah.
Even though Whack 100 wasn't involved in it, he was very adjacent in terms of being there. So Whack's gangster things might happen around me is probably good. It's stamped for like the next year or two. Because at least we know somebody got stripped butt naked and beat up in his presence. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you're kind of good for like a year or two.
Woo. Yeah, for
like
sure.
The baby killed the nigga in Walmart. That lasted a couple years.
And even that video where he was getting pressed in Georgia.
Yeah.
That lasted him a couple years too. And then
in the store.
his problem was he couldn't stop pressing niggas.
Exactly.
He couldn't stop standing on business. And it's like
He was forced to stand on business too much.
he stood on business too much to where it's like, now it's time to put people in between you.
Yes.
So that somebody else can stand in business. And he loved it. He
When
loved it
standing
too
on
much.
business is one of your simple pleasures, you a liability.
Yeah, he loved it too much.
You're just a walking fucking
He
threat.
definitely loved it too much because he wouldn't stop when it was time to stop.
Exactly.
Yeah, it was bad. But shout out to him. He made us look great. He made North Carolina look fantastic.
Every now and then he'll freestyling is cool.
Hell yeah. Tear down a freestyle. Like when the music was good, he couldn't be touched. It was every time he slapped a punch a nigga.
Yeah.
Even when he did it to the woman in the club, it was like, well, you know.
That's happened before.
Nigga, relax. You know how that nigga is. She should have been out the way.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, even that kind of got brushed by.
We was like, she didn't get shot.
Kinda, yeah. So, but yeah, T-Rell is free, man.
I don't think he's free.
Nah,
I think he's in
gotta
jail
switch
now.
coasts to be free.
He's in quicksand.
Yeah.
And he needs to find a way out.
He might be in solitary confinement.
Nah, he's in quicksand. He's slowly drowning.
That's why I say he got to switch.
We
coasts.
never brought it up, but you know, like his screen grab got like accidentally posted, and it was like YouTube for the last 30 days had only made like $7,000.
How does that happen?
I can't remember. Like somebody was live streaming and like you had the wrong screen up. Essentially,
Yeah, and then they caught it
Right,
zoomed
like
in.
right, and that's how it got posted. And it was like we never talked about it, but it's like he's also coming off the back of that.
Yeah, which
for a single person YouTube $7,000 a month, you're doing fantastic.
Yeah.
Young man, young woman, you're doing good. Keep it up. You know what I'm saying?
Don't let these comments get to you.
That's
good paper.
But that's exactly. Don't let this comment. You're doing good out here, my nigga. But for somebody who's got multiple podcasts, facilities,
big ass house
with rent, big ass house,
clothing for
2-3 kids, 10 people a part of the organization. 7,000 is not enough.
I
wonder, on any level.
Somebody's starving.
Yeah.
Damn, I wonder what that stress is like.
With having all that?
Yeah, with them having all that and just thinking about the content landscape and shit like not like I wonder if they're worried about the future.
Yo, so
You know
speaking of that, I've been saying it for the longest. They've got to do better. You've got to do better. I'm sick. I mean, I'm a broken record. I don't give a fuck about you niggas responding to No Jumper or reacting to No Jumper content. Cut it the fuck out. It has to end. It's been 3 years. It's been 2 years. You stop it. You have to stop. You have to transition. I do want to give a shout out or an applause to House Phone. If we go to YouTube real quick.
Yeah,
House Phone turned it up a little bit. House Phone is doing solo videos. He did one about the greatest gooners of history. And I'm like, this is dumb, but this is perfect. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's his style though.
It was his style. Go to the BBB, the Biggest Bros Network. Okay, scroll down.
The kind of topic that you feel like you're wasting time listening to. But it's great.
Rappers who got caught gooning. Look, this is great. Go to the beginning real quick.
And put it on?
Yeah, just show them. Like, this is how you make the content for YouTube. This is how you grow past that. This is how you don't box yourself in. You know what I mean? Yeah, you can just play a little bit of it. Yeah, just because this needs to be
has become an epidemic that has taken over the internet and the world by storm. There's been curious cases of the Gooneroo, the first Goonicide.
Sir, you need to leave. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
Now we got rappers gooning in public. Today, we're gonna take the time out to go over some of the craziest cases of rappers turned public gooners. It's your boy House Phone, Biggest Bro ENT. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Let's check out the gooners.
Yeah,
now,
this is what a YouTube channel needs.
Yeah.
But that's it right there.
Yeah.
That's how you grow your shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Straight to the point.
Yeah.
Simple topic. It's just me. I'm about to talk about it real quick.
But
Nice editing.
that's good because they were also caught up in we're reacting to all this other shit. Even though the Biggest Bros podcast or Disconnected.
Yeah.
No, I think it's called Reconnected now. But it's Reconnected now. But they always stuck with like fashion topics. That shit is it's too culty though.
It's too niche.
Yeah, it's too niche. Just like shit.
It's not a lot of swag
about podcasts is too niche too, essentially. You know, but
but
there's-
swag talk.
Swag talk, yeah. It's
That's
different.
different.
Yeah, because I don't know niggas who have favorite YouTube swaggers. Swag talk.
At least they
people.
don't talk about it.
At least they damn sure don't talk about it. They're not
Yeah.
sharing it.
They back in the day.
They might not be sharing it with me either because I'm not that nigga. So
Well,
You got
you're
no
not
socks
wearing
with
socks, you know.
Yeah.
You need some swag talk in your life, buddy.
You wearing New Balances.
The same ones that you bought.
With Nike socks.
The same ones that you bought. That's not the diss that you think it is.
Yeah, yes it is. Yo, because it's
Nike socks is better than no socks.
Nope.
Let's
I'm
be
doing
honest.
good.
Put
And
in
you
the
didn't put
comment
no
section
shit
below
on.
what you think.
You're
But-
gonna lose. Don't do it. You're gonna lose because that's where I got where do you think I got that? I would have never brought that up. I got it from the comments.
What you mean?
The Nike socks with
You
New
don't even
Balances.
know why that's a diss. They're just saying that he does that all the time.
Had a lot of likes.
Because he does it all the time, but not because it's a bad combination.
I think that's the whole point of them commenting it. It is a bad combination.
First of all,
Your swag talk
anybody.
I
is
think it's
poor.
fine, but I think it's a diss and I'm using it.
I know everybody. There's nobody in the comment section.
I like that. I respect that.
Say, I don't know what the word means, but
There's
it's just,
nothing, I have no emotional connection to it, but I think it's bad.
I didn't buy this bullet, but
it's in the chamber.
Niggas keep bringing it up. It's got to be disgusting to somebody.
Oh my god! And what socks do you wear with your New Balances?
Champion, Nike. I don't give a fuck. If they match, they're getting put on.
That's true.
Yeah, right.
Tony wears mixed match socks.
Yeah, as long as they match, I'm throwing them on.
But
All right.
T-Row could never do.
He can do this.
though, because this has always been House Phone, like weird, creative, out the wall, like off the wall shit. Like what could T-Row do in this landscape?
It doesn't matter what any of them do, but they all need to figure something out. That's all I'm saying.
Good
Different
advice.
content.
Yeah. I know that's like fucked up and there's no real guidance. This is a good start because this is the YouTube format. This
Yeah.
is the YouTube format. So this is really a good start for anybody. being a YouTube creator. Yes,
Yeah.
it's a podcast, but you're still a YouTube creator if that's where you're putting most of your focus at.
Yeah. But yeah, this is the easiest way to invest time into a new motherfucker. Let me see what he's talking about.
So now that they know your content over everything, I don't know how other people are going to feel about getting on board with that, the people that are around you, but might run into some friction, but fuck it, man. It's time to branch out. Time to pump them numbers up, man.
Shit, friction is good for content over everything, man.
It really is. Yeah.
That's how you create heat.
This is good. But all right, let's get out of this section just because it was so long. I might have to do multiple time markers in there, but it was all necessary.
Some trimming down.
Where are we going next?
Did you want to go?
Let's go Breakfast Club. Yeah, we'll go in order. Yeah, Neon went to the Breakfast Club recently. Breakfast Club, all hosts were there. Charlamagne the God, DJ Envy, Jess Hilarious, and Lauren LaRosa.
Yeah.
And this interview...
It was an interrogation.
Yeah, it wasn't an interview. It wasn't an interview.
They knew who they had on there, and like they were trying to give him a fair shot, but there's just been
At what point?
Well, fair shot in terms of let's do the interview, because this could have easily been turned down, which was something that Charlamagne kept mentioning. He was like, we didn't fight with you like that. We wouldn't have done the interview because like we have the option to say no to this shit.
He mentioned that.
Used
it was
as,
a weak way to mention it.
It could be used
because it was
as a
after he had
cop-out.
already gotten cooked, kinda.
Could be used as a cop-out. And
It was a
also,
cop-out, yeah.
they got off on a bad footing because they didn't like what he had to say about CLOWNS.
What the fuck is up with that?
So those were comments that came up very fast in this fucking video because, you know, Charlamagne's cool with CLOWNS now.
Is he?
He talks about him a lot. That's all I hear.
But
Like,
have you
he
seen
talks
him
about
with
him
him?
like he's the future.
He's the male Keke Palmer. Like he is the golden boy.
He's way better than.
But just
That was disrespectful, but I get what you're
in
saying.
terms of
I get what you're saying.
He's
Yeah,
talented,
yeah.
actually.
He's way better than
Keke
Keke Palmer.
What?
In what?
What is Keke Palmer doing?
Okay, we could say he has more
has a
things
pod, don't she?
going, but better in what?
Everything.
Castanet can't do much.
He entertains more people than Keke Palmer.
Good.
By tenfold.
By and large.
Okay,
100-fold.
let's agree on that.
Yeah.
Because better than okay, you know.
Well, what is
talent
Keke Palmer?
is, you know, it's a word, but let's use it wisely. You know what I mean? Like, what's Castanet? He can't do a backflip.
Kiki can?
Yeah.
She can act.
Great point.
Her ass off. Her ass off. She can host shows. She's done a lot of things.
She can't act her ass off. She can act. And Castanet is not
can
far
act.
away from being a movie.
She can act.
Her ass off is a reach.
Her
She can
ass
act.
off is different.
It
She
is
can act,
different.
though.
It is,
She can
but
act.
she can act.
She
We're
can
all there.
act. Yeah, she's a good actor.
Really?
I'm not gonna take. She's a good actor.
She
She's
can't
a
act
good-
her ass
She
off.
acts. But
She
she
acts.
good
She's a good actress.
She's a good actor.
Okay.
What's her best role?
No, let's not get distracted.
Exactly.
Let's not get
yeah,
distracted.
yeah.
Let's not get distracted. Keelan Bean's
But
good. Keelan Bean's good.
That shit's trash, man. It's one of them straight to DVD
You're
movies.
crazy. That was one of the
Nah, it went triple platinum.
Yeah.
It went triple platinum.
only
in the
triple
barbershop.
triple times two, nigga.
It really
Fuck is you
did.
talking
It was
about?
up there. It's
It was
'cause,
crazy.
Like there were field trips to see that movie.
But you're supposed to
Yeah,
be.
there was gatherings.
They're supposed. But they're supposed to be offended at
They're
anybody
pressing.
saying anything about Castanet, especially if they're in the streaming world,
Yeah.
because they chose a side. They chose a side, which is Castanet.
And in order to feel good about taking the interview, they felt the need to press him immediately on this. You have 40
Exactly.
seconds already?
Yeah, I'm at 40.
Yeah, play it.
Okay.
Because you know I'm Team Kai. I'm
Team Kai too.
I'm
Shout out
part
to
of the
Kai.
mafia.
You're part of the mafia.
Yes.
You're a sub on Twitch.
I don't even know what that
He don't
is.
even know what that means.
Oh,
Kai don't.
If he had Twitch, he would be.
Kai
I feel
don't.
you.
I don't know
Shout
what
out
Kai
to
would do, but that's what
I
we
don't know.
do.
Kai
Shout
just
out to
said I'm
Kai.
part of the mafia.
Shout out to Kai. So a few years ago,
Okay.
me and Kai had a little back and forth. This is like when I was like very secluded in my house, and I was just very like, you know, I just like talk shit to everyone. So me and him had like a really big back and forth. But you know,
over what though?
Over just me like just being like me at the time, like just saying dumb shit, trolling exactly. And you know,
relate.
obviously that didn't really get me anywhere. So it was just a thing. It wasn't just him; it was everyone. Like there was a lot of people. I just went out and I just said crazy shit because that's what I thought was funny at the time, and I was just like an immature little kid. I didn't really understand anything.
But it worked for you at the time. People were watching. They would check
Yeah,
in
I
to
feel
see
like
what you were
that
doing.
always like being toxic and like having the shock factor always works. But like at the
Oh, I know.
is that what you're on?
It also gets punched in the back of the head too. Say that. Say I know.
You know what's crazy? I've never been punched in the head.
You
walk around with security.
That's because your
bigger
ass
than
be
the-
in the house.
You smart.
That's why.
Not
That's because you
anymore,
was in the
though.
house.
Oh, back then, yeah.
Your videos in New York, you heavy security'd up.
Oh yeah, for sure. Because you know, I'd rather just be safe than sorry. This world's a very fucked up.
You know they can see the guy behind you, right?
Oh, that's great. That's great. That's great. I can't curse on here, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, I can't. Man, what the? Okay, all right, bet.
Okay.
So what happened? What happened?
Look, more specifically, what happened with you and Kai? What was it?
So he said like something little, and I think it, like at the time it pissed me off. And then
what did he say?
Well, I don't really, remember the exact details. This is years ago. I got short-term memory loss. But, and then I said something back.
What'd you say?
I'm not going to repeat it. I don't want to repeat it because it was messed up. And I would never say anything like that again.
Do we know what he said?
He said it about his mom.
What?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Say what he said, Jess. He said that you would fuck his mom and that she's a fat Harriet Tubman bitch.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
So not only did you disrespect Kai's mother, you disrespected Harriet Tubman?
Yeah, because like I said at the time, it wasn't really a thing where I just did whatever, what came to mind. Like I was just like the shock factor. Like I wasn't thinking. Obviously, now that I'm in the real world, now I'm going out and experiencing stuff. That's not something okay to say at all.
How old were you at the time?
I don't know. This was. Does anyone have that? How old was I?
You're 20 now.
You're 20 now. So
this was
before COVID, during COVID.
I think.
It was after COVID.
I think after, yeah. I think after.
It wasn't really like that long ago.
16,
well, no, I feel like I've speedrun life. This past like 2 years, I feel like I've lived like 5 to 10 years. Like I've ran.
Pause it real quick. This is the whole interview. They do eventually get to a point in time to where it's like they try to come to an understanding of like, all right, I get it. You were trying to atone for things.
That was after Adin dropped his nuts on them niggas. That's why.
Which, if you would like to get into that, we can go to 2945.
No, I want to start with commenting on this. Them going to bat for CLOWNS doesn't make any sense. It's like it looks a little desperate. Like they're riding. They're doing a lot for a nigga that they haven't done anything with yet. Like I hope at some point that to get a CLOWNS Breakfast Club. Or Charlamagne can get a one-on-one interview or go to his stream because that's how he's moving. He's moving like
that's what he wants.
Like he's begging for a fucking opportunity to do something with him.
It's definitely
he's making himself aligned.
It's definitely gonna happen eventually.
We don't know that.
Neon went to the Breakfast Club, which I thought was kind of crazy. Just
why hasn't it happened yet? Kai's gone places. Kai's gone $1 million worth of game.
He might be doing a mafia-thon right now. So.
Yeah, it's hard to say. These niggas be streaming, dog. Cashapp was just at LeBron James Barbershop Live podcast in New York. Like Cashapp be doing things.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think he's in the.
But he's out here like
too. Breakfast Club is the thing to do.
You out here frontlining shit. Like they're out here moving and frontlining his issues. Like like we've seen that. Like we've seen that camaraderie. But
and it's also
that shit is weird.
CLOWNS is just a part of it. It's also the Harriet Tubman disrespecting black issue.
I think that's a little fake. That's a little fake rage right there too.
You don't think there was actually?
They don't really give a fuck. Like, let's be real. They don't really give a fuck. I can settle on that though. If I wanted to just go, you hate black people route, I would just settle in on the Harriet Tubman, and I would settle in on that vein. I would leave the.
But it's about CLOWNS though. It's about CLOWNS' mom. You feel me? So it's kind of.
It's a little bit about
it's about that, and it's also this is a young Indian Palestinian dude, so it stings a little bit different. It's like. And they've heard the stories and they've seen the comments on Instagram and social media of like young kids who don't get sunlight saying wild shit. Yeah. This is probably a lot of these niggas' first time actually sitting in front of one. So they kind of compounding all of that lore onto him because he is one of those niggas. He's probably one of the most successful of them because he has an audience that listens to him now.
Yeah.
Yeah, before we continue and I continue to comment too, I do want to note, I wanted to be noted, I never liked Neon. Ever. I actually hate that nigga. He's always been one of the most annoying
streamers.
Him and the nigga Jack Doherty.
Yeah.
But Jack
very
Doherty,
punchable faces.
But Jack Doherty gets punched a lot, and I enjoy that. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's very nice.
They've always been up there, but I've seen him get touched so many times. I'm like, man, I like this nigga. You know what I mean?
There's a karmic balance that happens when you see
the
him
balance is beautiful, actually. You know what I'm saying? Because he says wild shit, he always gets touched right afterwards. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love that shit.
Yeah. So there's a couple moments throughout this shit where they kind of go through what made Neon what he is today. If you go to 1810, he talks about how he had Crohn's and it kept him home. He was a homeschool kind of kid, and that's because of this chronic disease that he had. He was, I don't know if he was born with it or caught it. He's going to explain it a little bit right here, though.
1810.
I think you're born with that.
You're not born with it, right?
Yeah, I don't think you catch.
You don't
Crohn's.
just like go on the wrong flight, touch a doorknob.
Yeah, I think it's just like I think it's under the autoimmune thing.
Yeah,
didn't realize like okay, I should get away from the trolling. Like, what was the last straw? I'm done with the crazy trolling.
Like I said before, I don't remember what clicked in my head, but something definitely clicked in my head to realize that that's not like the path I want to go on.
Is it the fact that you have Crohn's disease yourself?
Yeah. Well. No.
Or what, has that ever been a thing for you?
Real?
Of course I do, yeah.
I don't know.
Don't say of course. We don't know.
Your credibility ain't too.
I definitely do.
I thought Crohn's was a clothing line.
That's
It is
Chrome.
Chrome Hearts.
That's Chrome Hearts.
Crohn's
Okay,
disease.
Crohn's. So yeah, that's why I didn't really go to school because I was in and out the hospital. True story. Actually, this is real. But yeah, I had like really. I still do like Crohn's is never healed. But I was just hospitalized. I couldn't go to school. That's why like that was a reason too. I was very sheltered. Like I literally used a fake robot. Like a robot walked through the school. It was like a new thing that they did in the school, and the robot like went to classes for me. So for like, yeah. It was crazy.
So robot had a camera, would go class to
and
class.
then to graduate, I didn't go to school the last 2 years. To graduate, the school like they helped me out, and I just had to like do like one project for each class, and they let me graduate.
What does Crohn's do to your body?
It's just like really heavy inflammation. So like they were gonna take my colon out. I was gonna have to like have a bag and shit through the bag. But we got like a bunch of multiple like different opinions and stuff, and then I went on this new medication. And it saved me. So.
Really?
Yeah.
So I got the shit out.
Yeah.
Let me smell your breath.
What is wrong with you?
And he was really about to blow.
Listen, I do want to say I'm glad that you learned early what so many people, including myself, learn late. You know what I mean? Because there is no value in shock. And if you didn't make the pivot, you probably was going to end up getting punched in the face.
He just kind of goes on to, OG him.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, nigga, I used to smell seats too. I was fucked up. But apparently this is why we have the Neon that we have today. He didn't really have a lot of time to develop normal social skills.
Yeah, that's probably
so. Knowing boundaries and like what you can actually reasonably say to somebody. That's not even a thing.
It was all within his chat groups on fucking Fortnite.
But I also believe that he's still like this. Like he would just find his tribe if he was allowed to go to high school. Yeah, you know what I mean? They would just be doing the same. But it does make it worse. Just a little bit.
Because he gets to develop that shit in isolation.
Yeah.
Well, in the real world, you get checked.
He said it,
which he's been avoiding for a long time because of Crohn's disease.
He said it in another moment. This is when he kind of broke down the disease.
Yeah,
but he broke down. This is the thing. I never liked Neon because he was always annoying. That kid. He's literally just a online gamer, like an Xbox Live.
Random person in the chat.
Random person in the chat. You literally hear the worst shit. If you sound black, it's up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, you're black, you're 𝙿𝚃. You know what I'm saying?
They're so powerful.
Yeah, only hard. Yep. The A never existed. That's all he was the walking embodiment of. But I thought it was kind of interesting how self-reflective he was when he was saying, he pretty much said, I never interacted with people, so I never faced any real world repercussions. So I said everything that I wanted to say. That was the most hurtful because it got the most engagement. Yeah. But now that I go out and face repercussions, I realize how bad all that shit was. Like he verbally said that.
He sounds like he's grown.
Without having to be pushed to say that. He just came out. I was like, that's pretty interesting. I mean, that's exactly what was happening. But it's rare when you hear the person say it though. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And most of the people in the room didn't believe him. Charlamagne cut him some slack because you kind of have to. You can't be a hypocrite in this situation.
Exactly.
Like you seen a nigga that's saying,
even though he still was,
you seen a nigga saying, I used to say wild shit back in my day. I'm trying to change now. It's like, all right, you can second that. Yeah. You've been through that journey before. But
I'm glad Charlamagne gave him a little grace.
And Neon even had a moment where he was talking about how
fake grace.
He had a moment where he was talking about how his security cards got jumped over some shit that he had said.
Oh yeah, his manager.
His manager or something because they was really trying to get at him. But if you go to 2712, so this whole time Neon is also streaming on his channel during the interview, and there's a pretty notable nigga in the chat named Adin Ross. He doesn't really like the way that the Breakfast Club is treating him. He feels like it's more so an interrogation than it is a cooperative environment.
I mean, which we all agree with, right?
Well, yeah. But he's hanging his nuts and going a little bit too far. This is 2712. Is this, you put this one in here? Is this where it starts?
Yeah. Aiden's going too far in this moment?
Well, he eventually does. It gets bad.
Let's
it's Adin Ross.
Oh, shit. Hold on.
Sorry.
And yeah, I don't know.
Adin Ross is going to drop his nuts on the Breakfast Club.
And Neon, too.
Oh, and Neon?
Dude, that's what I got from it too. We're gonna see it in there, but
yeah, he kind of did like, hey, we're all friends now. Don't be talking about my friends. He was trying to defend Adin,
but he sunned him a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh shit, I want to hear that. I didn't catch that. I didn't get that feeling.
Like a top dog. I don't feel like one of the biggest.
Wait, let's get into the chat because Adin Ross, there's a comment pending here. He just commented and said, Neon, I promise you they trying to belittle you and disrespect you. You shitting on all of them. They are weird as fuck. Fuck them.
Talking about who?
us in here. The chat is live in the Breakfast Club.
He's shitting on them.
Anyway,
What are you
go
talking
ahead.
about?
That's what Aiden.
This is not Aiden Ross's interview, so fuck him too. But here we go. So now
we're all friends. Okay, you know. I think
pinned that.
He pinned the comment is pinned in the chat. I'm in the chat with the W.
You feel like we trying to belittle you, Neon?
I think as you know, we should all come together and I'll just
They
spread.
also saying we raised
Man,
it.
fuck all that kumbaya shit. Fuck Aiden. Nobody cares now.
Come on, that's my guy.
I don't give a fuck. Listen, Harriet Tubman, my aunt, nigga. You think I give a fuck? I don't give a fuck.
But
Okay?
you're comparing something now to like.
Now I'm not gonna lie, your chat is wild racist though.
Yo, they stop right there.
They like, fuck this black bitch, monkey, watermelon, shit emoji.
I'm literally looking and I don't see any of that.
What? It says they race baiting. It says fuck the short hair monkey. They race baiting. Fuck the Breakfast Club.
Whoa.
Walk out
Hold
Neon.
on, wait. His phone, he can't see nothing. It's moving so fast.
And I guarantee
Breakfast Club.
any of your chat,
need some water.
if any of
That's
the
going real
motherfuckers
fast.
was here, they wouldn't say it at all. That's another thing about,
that's
streaming
trolls.
and just being behind.
You also have to understand this isn't
Go
my.
on.
This is the internet. This is not just my chat, my community, right? This is the internet. The internet, just like me back then, would say whatever they want.
Yeah.
So this isn't like a representation of me, obviously.
But it's funny though, because the reality is,
It's not.
I know this is a bunch of kids in here who don't know no better. But if we were really assholes,
Please.
we wouldn't have had you up here. And as soon as I heard about the Cashapp thing, we'd have told you get the fuck on. I mean, disrespecting somebody's mom and then saying that shit about Harriet Tubman. If we were really being assholes and really trying to belittle you, you'd have told you.
I understand that, man. I just feel like at the end of the day, you can't hold something against someone if they're changing and becoming a better person. And
But how do we
understanding.
know?
Breakfast Club's never kicked a guest out ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is he talking about?
No.
They've turned guests down.
Yeah.
And that's what he mean. That's what he said.
And I don't think he meant kick him out. I think he meant
We'd
just
have told you at the beginning of the thing.
Yeah.
Get the fuck up out of here.
But it was very aggressive. This whole
It's tone
thing.
deaf as fuck. Like
Yeah.
they're
It was
acting like they
very-
don't. They're not on the same. Well, they're not on the same internet.
Well,
but
they're acting like they haven't done just glimpses of what Neon has done.
It's so
like
tone
I
deaf.
saw somebody in the comment section saying Jess once upon a time she had made a joke while she something was happening with an airline and it was two sheiks. And she had said something about
I
them.
remember that, actually.
And
Oh, shit,
people
I
were
remember
bringing that up as like, but Jess, you did this.
Right.
And then Charlamagne.
that was
just,
culturally, inappropriate.
inappropriate and
Insensitive.
insensitive to a culture. And then you could just say Charlamagne's name and you know what pops up. And Lauren,
That's gonna
I
live
felt like it
longer
looked
than
very
anything.
weird for Lauren to be
I felt like she was kind of slightly in a weird position.
because there's already 4 other people to do that. You can be the sweet grandma, like that's not so aggressive. I felt like she didn't have
She
to play.
facilitated that shit.
She facilitated, which was like it's kind of weird.
Who gave them all
'Cause
the?
of all people that's in that room, I feel like Lauren should be better than that.
Me too. I think I didn't understand. I feel like they didn't game plan it well at all. If we found all the bad shit about him, we're gonna press him on behalf of Cashapp, and he never had that energy. So it'd be different if the Neon that came in was the offensive version that at the inception of who he was.
Yeah.
If he came in with that, then their energy would actually match. It's like they completely abandoned the whole sandwich method. Can we figure out who he is?
Well,
we could have got the Lupus story early. Then we press niggas in the middle.
Yeah.
Then we go easy on them again today. You know what I'm saying? There was no. It was just like we're here to press.
Yeah, this is what happens when you have no curiosity about your guest, when you have
None.
nothing that you really actually want to talk about, and when you have no open mind to who's sitting in front of you and whether or not this person's the same person you knew or if they were a changed person. Because
really
if you're
do
gonna have
this-
a real interview, you have to be open with whoever the fuck you have in your
That's the
seat.
whole point. They really do this with a lot of the new age talent. When Keith Lee went up there,
Yeah.
they was kind of disrespectful to Keith Lee. Like, we don't really know who you are, and they got a lot of backlash for that, for like how rude they were treating him. And then it doesn't help that Keith Lee's whole thing is like he's one of the nicest people on TikTok. So, so they look crazy, and then you got somebody that it should have been. You thought you were getting somebody that it seemed like a layup,
right?
Too bad he came too mature.
He came
this
exactly.
day. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So now you look, you lost another leg.
I do think that they were curious, but for more so the wrong reasons. Because this is a guy that they know that they kind of had pinned down already. This is one of them.
But they pinned him wrong.
This is one of them young streaming niggas. Well, not all the way wrong, because he is saying he was that before. He does admit to it.
So you pinned him wrong.
The problem is I don't think that they truly believe in the rebrand, because it is new and it's happening now. There's not a lot that you could point to be like, look,
Charlamagne got to respect everybody's rebrand.
Which he eventually goes on to do. But I think that just initially when they saw the nigga walk into the room, they was like, yo, this is one of those. Just one of those niggas that's a keyboard warrior.
Exactly.
And this our first time being able to really, like, let's get this shit off.
And most, yeah.
And that's
anybody
and that's when you lose the war. When
Yeah,
you
they
think,
didn't do it right, yeah.
That's when you lose the war. When you think that you know what the enemy has. And you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. You went in there thinking it was going to be a layup and then lost.
Yeah, because they were,
But Adin Ross, that's what we're really supposed to be. Adin Ross calls in and really just, because that's what this clip is supposed to be.
This clip
to
is
be about.
Adin Ross joint.
Yeah, well, that's what he said at first. Go to 29:45.
All right.
Oh shit, we didn't even talk nothing about what Adin Ross just said. That was fucked.
Yeah.
Go back real quick. I gotta hear it because Adin Ross pretty much said
We can
they're
just chop it up, yeah.
Well, I guess it all makes sense, right? Like, so Adin was right.
Yeah.
Adin was right, essentially, with what he said.
Yes.
Adin was right. Let's listen to what Adin said again. Let's hear what's the name? Read it out real quick.
The whole thing?
Yeah.
What was it? 28?
27-12.
Just so we can cover that, because I just realized we were
27-15
commenting on the actual dynamic again still.
Feel like a top dog. You know, I don't feel like one of the biggest.
Wait, let's get into the chat because Adin Ross, there's a comment pending here. He just commented and said, Neon, I promise you they trying to belittle you and disrespect you. You shitting on all of them. They are weird as fuck. Fuck them.
Talking about who?
Us.
Okay,
And
pause. They were trying to belittle you. This is weird.
You think it's belittling? Because I think after saying the amount of shit that Neon has, you kind of have to expect that something to this degree is going to happen to you eventually. You popped a lot of shit. And I get that you changing who you are now, but nigga, that doesn't mean that you got to expect the world to change at the same speed as you. You still got to atone for all that.
But Tone,
shit.
if I ask you a question,
I think belittling is belittling though.
Yeah.
Whether it's for what you believe is a good cause or not, right? It's the same thing, right?
But how do you think they belittled him? You think that they discredited his career?
And then
the work that he put in?
I think they abandoned all
His
interviewing
status in the
skill.
game?
I think they
They
just
abandoned all interviews.
They abandoned any level of professionalism and then came out looking kind of weird. Because they didn't even try to conduct a real interview. They went straight into an interrogation.
And kept asking questions.
Also say,
and then you had him repeat himself
over and over.
Like it was like
in the middle of him answering, cut him off just to bash him again. Like,
yeah,
all that
it was
shit
weird.
is
It was like we couldn't even really get a flow of the interview because of how they were going about it.
And you got to be able to call that straightforward, Tone. Like honestly, you got to be able to call that down the line and say that them niggas was really not conducting an interview, bro.
Now on Neon's side,
I introduced the topic saying this is an interrogation.
Yeah,
but
okay, just now it sounded like he was fighting.
I literally said at the beginning this was more an interrogation than it was an interview.
Okay, it sounded like he was shooting a bail. I was trying to get on you and tell you can't do that in this moment.
He was because he was trying to figure out, is this belittling?
Playing devil's advocate.
Okay, all right, time for.
I'm evil, nigga.
I will say it's not much shaky for Neon, right? It's like
your life is shaking.
It's hard to. It is hard to have curiosity for Neon.
Right,
I will give them that, like, because when you look at the scope of his career, I mean,
it's embarrassing.
What can you do out of that?
What do you expect to happen to you, dog?
Okay, well, shit, nigga. So,
oh shit, I thought it was a pie. My fault.
I know. So let me talk. But don't get pissy, nigga. But when that happens,
your point, nigga.
When that happens, it's like it's hard to feel bad for Neon in that aspect because he hasn't done anything influential, super lucrative for anybody else outside of him, like a CLOWNS, like a Streamers University.
Yeah.
So it's hard.
Yeah. And it's like, and that's the thing. I've seen a decent amount of Neon clips. This is the first time, this is the longest I've ever heard Neon, ever. Yeah. Actually, like, if we're being real, this is the longest, these 50 minutes that I've ever listened to him talk. But I mean, turned out to be a good one because I'm like, oh shit, he's addressing all the shit, all the clips that I've seen before.
The Breakfast
where he
Club
does look stupid.
The Breakfast Club made this a good interview for him in the wrong way.
Yes.
And that's it should have been a good interview for everybody.
Right.
But they made it good for him.
Yeah.
And not good for them.
Yeah, fact. No, 100%.
That's gonna help his rebrand a lot.
This is great.
This is great for his rebrand.
Yeah. By holding his composure like that. And then he even dropped a clip afterwards where nobody would like shake his hand. They only like put daps and stuff like that.
That was a little rude.
And then he was like, damn, they won't even like shake my hand. They had no respect for him.
Yeah.
Beginning, middle. That's why even after Adin called in and was like kind of talking shit, we're not talking shit, but like level set in the room, the temperature dramatically decreased in that room. And they did. That's when they started like actually like, okay, let's like conduct an interview now. And they started like kind of going through it and like, oh, it's like more civil now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're not doing this repetitive. Yeah, but you were talking about Harriet Tubman, right? You know, like they're not acting like they didn't hear his last answer for the last 5 minutes. And then Adin came in again. I guess now we can go to that.
Yeah, we can go to 39-33, but you giving Adin Ross a lot of credit. He was kind of just talking shit, and they
You're
was
not
like,
helping. You're not defending him.
And they was like,
I'm gonna keep going.
I said 29-45. No.
39-33.
Yeah, whatever the next one. Whenever he drops.
Oh wait, we didn't watch this one yet.
Nah.
Oh yeah, we started talking. Play that then.
All right.
And it was not the person who I am now, and it was years ago. So like, just coming for the same thing just doesn't.
People gonna ask you about it.
Aiden said,
No, 100%. But like, bring it up like 6 times. Like, come on.
Aiden
like,
said,
what are we
ask
doing
why
here?
he cheated on his wife. Let's talk past shit. We've already talked about that. You've addressed all that. Numerous times. It's in my book. We talk about it in interviews.
What's the name of your book?
But time out. I'm glad Aiden brought that up. Because what you're doing right now, Neon, is holding yourself accountable and not running from who you were. Of course. Because who you were has gotten you to where you are now. So you are a testament to these young people who need to know, who need to learn early what people like us learn late. So, whatever.
So what happened with you with Donald Trump? Were you gonna? They said you were gonna.
Pause it real quick. That us.
He said that earlier too, though.
He said that earlier?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Because all throughout the interview, he kept saying that Neon learned at 20 years old what he learned at like 38.
or whatever.
Yeah.
After he stopped cheating on his wife and fucking realized sniffing seats is bad.
But then remember when he was like,
sniffing seats is
"Oh,
crazy.
really?" He's like, "You were doing that too," and he was like, "Yeah, but I wasn't saying that to like help you. I was saying that for myself." Like, you remember that part too?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And that's part, yeah.
So what are we talking about?
Yeah.
This is all fake. This is all fake.
It's, yeah.
You think it's all fake?
I don't know if it's all.
It's not all fake.
What about that part?
It's,
I just brought
it's
up?
not. I wouldn't say
that was just a bad joke.
That's keeping it a band because it's like he literally can't do that for
Who
his
can't do
own
that?
sake. He can't say that he was a person who used to do this, and that, and that he went on the journey and realized he was wrong, rebranded.
But that wasn't him
became
showing
PC to God.
Right, but that was not him showing empathy.
He was supposed to level with him.
Yeah, that
Like
was
at that moment, he was supposed to not separate himself.
and he made sure to
He was
purposely
supposed to
separate himself.
hold his hand.
He wasn't supposed to hold his, but he was supposed to.
This random nigga.
But we're talking about genuine and disingenuine right now.
And we don't-
So if
and
he's
we-
saying that for him as he's trying to level set, and you're like, well, he can't run from it. Yeah, he's not trying to be genuine with the nigga at all. Then.
We also don't know if this was just a one-off, like funny joke. We wasn't in there to peep the energy in the room, so that could have been it too.
I think we all no.
They definitely
We're
laughed.
watching the interview.
They definitely
right now.
laughed. It was funny.
Can we go to
You
that
gotta be
spot?
honest, that was funny.
Not really.
Yeah, it is. It's like, nigga, that's not for you. That's just
You know, I don't know the spot. You
my
know the
own
spot?
credibility. But you know, I
No,
think
but he was dead serious because then I remember afterward. I wish I had that timestamp. I think I do. I just don't know which one it is.
But I do.
So, do you feel like the branch that he just extended right there was fake?
Yeah,
I don't even
every
think that was a
time
branch,
it
bro.
was. It wasn't. None of these are. He hasn't. He never extended a branch.
That wasn't a branch.
What he
If
just
you
said right
respect-
there when
if-
he was like, "You got to give niggas the leeway to be able to grow and evolve."
No.
That's nothing. That means nothing.
I
to y'all?
do
I'll tell you why I mean
Not
wanna
when
say-
not for the last 20 minutes when I watch you conduct yourself this way.
I do want to
Exactly.
say after Aiden, my bad, Lauren. I do want to say after Aiden said that he was more, what's the word? Presumptuous? Is that the word?
More curious.
More
What are
curious.
you trying to-
Curious.
Okay.
More-
What
yeah.
are you trying to
Not-
describe?
I don't know what
I don't
presumptuous
know,
is, but I don't think it fits.
Yeah, I don't think
But-
that.
Yeah.
But he was
let's
just,
just say
Stop trying to sound
He actually
smart.
started doing his job though. He actually started doing his job.
he
a little
felt
bit
more of a need to like be like, and you know, Neon, just so you know, I used to
Right.
sniff seats.
right.
Like he
but
started
never
to do that.
gave him that before.
Yeah.
He said it in the very beginning.
He didn't give him all of it. Yeah, he said,
They said it in the very
I
beginning.
wish I could talk to
And-
Charlamagne directly right now. I would like to hear him have actual
God.
accountability.
Oh, nigga, no,
No,
it's
no.
not gonna
It's
happen.
been it's for him to talk about accountability a lot. I would like to just hear something refreshing. This is not even that big of a deal. This would be an easy one for him to refreshingly be like, you know what? I was a little bit wrong for how I conducted myself in that interview. I should have given him a better shot.
And that's not what he said at all. I know we still
The one
watching
thing,
this.
one
but
thing I learned about that nigga Charlamagne is even when the cameras are off, he won't hold himself accountable. That's when I said, you know, I can't do this no more. This nigga's crazy. This nigga is crazy. Well, the same spin that he's giving us, it's just like that in real life. I can't do that shit. That's crack. I can't have you around me, nigga. It's too much.
he wasn't as righteous as he probably thought he was.
Yeah,
Charlamagne.
yeah. You got to
When he
do
was-
what you got. You got to say whatever you got to say to make yourself feel better.
when he
for
was
sure.
interviewing Neon, but I do think Lauren is disgusting.
You're right. It's
I
great.
think
Lauren is clearly disgusting.
But and I don't think you'll get that because later when he recorded the Brilliant Idiots, which comes up later, he definitely avoided all accountability.
He avoided it.
Yeah.
But, they were, but, on that,
Idiots
but
clip.
that's why I was mad at it, because on that episode, they were talking about Schulz and like just accountability that he has with his whole thing going on.
Yeah.
And they were trying to like act like that's there.
Yo, them niggas
and
are
that's
funny,
just
bro.
frustrating to see that and watch you
Yeah.
also not be willing to just be accountable for your mistake in certain moments and just say it.
It's highly entertaining because it's like, damn, this is crazy, man.
We all talk about how it
we know
doesn't
we
matter.
see you, right? Like,
Yeah.
It's like we see and we heard you.
Yeah.
But okay, whatever you say, man, you got it.
Go to the link under Adin doubles down. So this is where Adin really hangs his nuts at because
this.
I think in a weird way he kind of sons Neon with just this vague approach of let me just say I'm better than everybody. I commented and fixed this whole interview.
Oh shit. I got you. Hold on.
I think he did turn the mute off.
Yeah.
Oh, that was muted.
Yeah.
You cheat on your wife. I mean, there's just a lot. I looked up your name for 3 seconds. It pops right up. It's like, dude, you old people, you guys have pasts too. It's all on the internet. You understand what I'm saying? You were literally with a minor, and you know, just it's crazy. It's fucking nuts. I mean, and the other girl sitting across the table that calls me a cracker in about a few minutes. It's so funny. You were getting fucked on camera for like $10 probably. And then I don't know what's going on now, but you know, the Breakfast Club is not doing so well, especially after this whole Neon charade. I guarantee this shit goes out of business. You'll go back to getting fucked on camera and fucking off camera for money, because that's what you do best, bitch. And yeah, you guys just have to understand that my boy Neon is in an amazing place. And when I came in that chat and I gave him that confidence to start talking his shit and start defending himself, it went super well. So if I was there, I told Neon, I said, make him say Free Palestine. I said, talk about his past cheating on his wife. You know, I kept bringing shit like that up. You kept bringing up his past, Charlamagne. How do you bring up that you were with a minor? You cheat on your wife.
So yeah, when you
letting that chopper sing.
Yeah, when he said
that's
that
crazy.
Neon didn't have the confidence to defend himself until Adin Ross jumped in the chat,
Which is very true.
He said this at the very end.
he said that.
Oh, yeah, right.
That is
Oh, yeah.
I get what he's saying, but that is like a weird way of kind of sounding a nigga.
But no, in the interview, Neon said he doesn't really have that much confidence, which you could see.
Yeah, he did say that. Yeah.
Yeah. Son, he's sonny nigga. He's just glad to be sunned.
Yeah.
Maybe he's really just trying to change, and you got a homie who's trying to help you, and he's just like, "Yo, I'm trying to give you more confidence. This is
I'll
what
run
you
that
should do."
fade for you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Can't be insecure about that if you really trying to change.
Yo, where is this sex tape that just hilarious that they keep talking about? Am I missing something? Or is this like an acting scene?
You never seen it?
What is it?
I think she was giving head. I think I remember.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, she was
you
giving head.
making some shit up.
The nigga said it like we all knew about it. He was kind of saying it like it was a Kim K joint. Like, yeah, we all know she was getting fucked on camera. I was
Yeah.
like, did we? Like, I'm like, where's? I missed that.
He might have got it confused with Dej Loaf.
I don't know, man.
Here, I'm about to see. Give me 10 seconds.
I think they're talking about where she had a sex scene with a lesbian for some acting role she did. I feel like that's what they're talking about.
Yeah, but he
I've
said
heard
she was
Charlamagne-
sucking dick.
That's what he said.
Nah, Neon said that. I mean, Adin Ross said that shit. Sucking dick
yeah.
on camera.
Yeah, I don't know, but the temperature in the room definitely decreased after he said that. And yeah, that shit was just funny. Now this post stream, I mean, he called her a bitch, but I mean, she said fuck him. I mean, I don't know.
Said all's fair and slurs and hate.
I mean, yeah, it's up, right? Like, I don't know if anything that crazy was said. Yeah, let's listen into this Brilliant Idiots. I gotta start watching, man. I forgot this nigga. I forgot.
We had Neon on the show.
Yeah. How was that?
It's on the screen. Hit pause real quick. Look at Schultz shoes.
Yeah, you got white guy shoes.
They're comfortable, man.
That's dope.
Don't you wear socks though? You wear socks.
Sometimes I go raw.
Not on camera.
I think I've gone raw on camera before.
You never go wrong.
He's going
I
raw
think
right
so.
now. I believe he'll go wrong.
Come on now. I'm on raw right now.
Bad man.
Yeah.
Badman.
Okay.
On the show.
Yeah. How was that?
I mean, that's cool. I feel like the old uncle talking to them little 20-year-old kid. I've been sitting there, I'm like, yo, 10 years ago, you was 10, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I've been doing radio longer than somebody like Neon's been alive.
Yeah.
Now, the one thing I will say about all of those streamers, I ain't gonna say all of them, but the people like a Neon or even when I did Matan show. I don't know, not Matan so much. I don't think they expect to.
When he said not Matan so much, I was like, come on now.
Yeah.
What? Just because you went there, all of a sudden he gets the pass now? This nigga, we only know him for trolling. Like, what are we talking about right now?
Well, I think the difference with Matan is he's saying it to the people's face.
There's a little bit of difference there.
Yeah,
That's the difference?
He's saying it to the people's face. Like,
It's like
Neon
interviews
is
and
talking
shit.
on the screen, but Matan shit is, I'm trolling the nigga that's sitting right here.
Right.
So I'm saying wild shit to you.
But
so
it's all part of that younger generation, though.
Yeah, but the reason he
trolling.
excluded him is because he actually has to see people's reactions to the shit he says live.
I don't know. Matan said some wild shit online too. I mean, it's both in person and
it's
online.
both, but
he's not that different to me. You know what I'm saying? Than the other trolls. All the trolls are the same.
Not really. They are because they troll. But
That's
they
what I'm
all
saying,
they
like-
all do it in different ways. Like some niggas get closer to that fire than others.
I guess. Go ahead.
I will say, I don't know. I can see where y'all both are coming from.
Yeah.
Y'all both are right.
Moderate.
Oh, peace.
See what it is they put out. So they might be the type that trolls all of the time and tries to get the joke off on people. But you're dealing with veterans.
So it ain't gonna work the same.
I've been doing this. Some got punched in the face. You know what I mean? Like, people have tried to kill you like that. That stuff y'all doing is cute. It's cool. But we really do that over here. So I noticed that when they're with you on your platform or you're with them and you fucking with them, their audience gets upset.
Oh wow, that's hilarious.
You know what I mean?
They
But
want
it's
to
just
see
like-
they want to see them fuck with somebody, not them get fucked with.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Nigga having
For sure. And I just want to enjoy.
Schultz's body language during the Brand Idiots be like crazy sometimes. It be feeling like he just can't wait for this shit to be over.
He definitely didn't give a fuck what he was talking about just now.
He fidgets around. He's just like looking all over the room. He twirls his mustache. I'm like, God damn, this nigga don't want to be here.
Yeah.
But y'all disagree with what he said?
I don't understand what he was saying. Like, it's what was he trying? What message was I supposed to get from that?
He was trying to say that he was pulling a Neon on Neon while Neon was there.
And Neon doesn't expect Neons to be pulling on him because he's Neon.
So that's what he was trying to say, I think.
That's what it was?
I think so.
What it simmers down to, baby.
That's what he said. That's why I put it.
God
I don't
damn,
know.
His words.
I don't know.
He put it.
But I mean,
Did you feel what he said? That was the question, right?
I could see
Did we
that.
feel what he said?
Did we feel what he's saying?
What was your question, Oz? I don't know what I was supposed to get from that, but you had a question though.
I think I asked you, get what he's saying.
Yeah, do you get what he's
Yeah,
saying?
you get what he's saying. Yeah.
The troll is having a conversation with the veteran level troll.
The rabbit has the gun now.
It would make sense if Neon came in trolling. Too bad Neon came in and said good morning and thank you for the opportunity.
Right.
Well,
Which is like
Neon,
I don't understand what he's talking about.
Well, Charlamagne wasn't a victim of Neon's trolling.
He wasn't.
But I don't think you have to be. You know?
Because I'm inheriting the beef.
Because there's a guideline to trolling. Like if you troll, you know at any moment it could happen to you.
It could get turned
like
on.
with
yeah.
Queen's Flip. If you go on Queen's Flip Twitter just now, like there was something had happened. He was walking through a parade, and the nigga tried to troll him.
I saw that.
And Queen's
Yeah,
Flip
yeah.
actually got mad.
Yeah,
but it's
yeah, I
like
saw
how
it.
you can't get
You can't
mad,
expect
nigga.
that shit.
You can't like
Yeah.
take off your mic and be like, "Yo, for real though, stop playing." Like, what you mean for
Well,
real? though?
Charlamagne was saying in this clip, his fan base was mad that he was getting trolled.
Because of the Adin Ross thing and all that.
Yeah, but it's like,
Well, that's just that's.
it's like, I mean, I didn't know that's how you go to somebody else's space in the internet.
It didn't look like they were trolling him though. They were just being disrespectful.
Right. It didn't even look like they were trolling. It just looked like a bad version of an interrogation.
But isn't trolling just disrespect? And not to defend to say that that's what they was doing, but like those are the
What were
same
they doing?
thing. Those are the same thing.
So what were they
Trolling
doing,
is
though?
disrespecting the motherfucker.
Kinda, yeah.
I think that
Sometimes, but not always. Sometimes it's really just like actually annoying them. Like you're not even disrespectful. You're just saying all the right things to just frustrate me. Like, you know what I mean? Like
There's different ways to do it. It's shock,
Like
it's
pushing
agitation.
buttons.
You're just pushing buttons, but you can not curse and do nothing. It could all be PG, but it's just like you're annoying me now.
Yeah.
So,
But this is good though. Neon definitely did a phenomenal job given the circumstances. Because a lot of niggas, especially people who aren't really in the media environments where it's multiple people, they gotta like bounce their opinion on somebody else, be interrogated. He pretty much held his own.
Yeah.
He answered every question with confidence. He didn't get flustered.
Yeah.
Which is good because I feel like a lot of these young niggas, especially these streamers, if they got into this hostile of an environment, they'd probably fold. They probably fold under the pressure.
For sure.
But, you know, that just goes to show how much of a change man Neon probably is, nigga.
Yeah, nah.
Just give him some time.
Now, if he goes back to trolling crazy, then we've all been duped.
Yeah, then you gotta apologize, Lauren.
Yeah, of course.
Even in the interview, he talks about how Neon has like different brands now that like would have never hit him
He
up.
said he's just now getting
or would have never
Would've never
sponsored
touched him.
him
Yeah.
in like 3 years ago.
Because as he was breaking it down, niggas do make money off the streaming, but the brand deals is where everything, where the icing on the cake.
It's literally
is
like
laid.
they're in the WNBA.
There's more in this clip too, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to keep going?
Yeah, skip. There's like they inserted Breakfast Club shit, so skip past all that.
Okay.
And then they come back to. Oh, I didn't realize that cursor was his face.
Was his face?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't realize that till just now.
And nigga got real fans.
People gonna see.
Oh yeah, no, there's definitely consequences.
So that's always interesting to me to watch. But I mean, Neon seemed like a good kid. Like, you know, he said that he used to do a lot of wild shit, and he's evolved.
Yeah.
Who am I? Who am I?
You gotta let people
They're
grow
telling
up.
me he's full of shit. People was hitting me up saying, he's full of shit. He's a liar. I'm like, bro, you gotta let people grow. He's 20 years old. Now, I don't like that shit he said about, Kai and Kai's mother.
Oh my God, what'd he say?
I don't even want to repeat it, but it was some wild shit. It was some shit that, yeah, you should get punched in the face for that.
Oh, wow.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And by the way, it's okay to get punched in the face for some shit that you say.
Right.
I've had it happen to me a couple of times.
No, I mean, no, it's not okay.
No, it is okay.
Yeah.
Because you can't control how somebody reacts to the words that come out of your mouth.
Right.
So the thing, and I told him this in the interview, I told him, I said, you learned something that a lot of your peers haven't learned yet, and that there is consequences to your words and your actions. He was telling us about how his manager got jumped, and some people saw where he lived at and pulled up in mask and all types of shit like that. So it's just like, yeah, I'm glad you learned that early, because in this day and age, that shit could end bad.
Yeah.
You could end up bleeding out on screen.
Yeah.
That's just the reality to the situation.
Lauren, do
Let's do
you think that this is disingenuous? Because to your point earlier, this is along the lines of what you were saying should have been the response.
This is
To everything that Neon was laying
I don't think
out.
this is completely disingenuous. I just think it's off base for what I would have wanted. So like he's being somewhat genuine about just saying you got to let people grow, but it's really just genuine in its statement compared to like taking accountability for, hey, I may have done an interview. Like I don't think he thinks anything is wrong with the interview, and that's what I don't like.
He definitely doesn't think anything's wrong with this.
You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like he should feel a certain way, a little bit about it. Like if he really feels like
his actions are
like Neon is
contradictory.
trying to grow himself or in a moment, then he should take accountability. Like, hey, who am I to like do what I should have gave him a little more grace, because it seems like he is trying to change, and if he's trying to change, then we could have done a little bit better, and then go into whatever the fuck he's saying right now.
But that is kind of moving the goalposts a little bit, because
How?
the original thing was accepting who Neon is trying to become.
No, it was having
which is what
accountability.
It seems like he's doing.
No, it's having accountability for how you're treating your guest when you know you could have handled something better. Like I want him to be able to say he could have handled something better.
Yeah.
Which it sounds like they don't think they handled it wrong at all. Which, I think is weird.
Because it was under the guise of him trolling Neon.
Right. But
which, you know,
I don't
which
think
could
that's.
be.
I also don't think that's a troll.
That's new. That's new. That was like something he concocted for the Brilliant Idiots post seeing the reaction.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because in the interview, because in the Breakfast Club, he didn't at the end say, "Yeah, man, tell Adin ease up, man. We was just trolling you this whole time." You know what I'm saying? That never, you know, that's something you say later after you see after you see it's not going your way.
Yeah. And that's the thing.
And
I don't know.
Mind you,
Somebody's so open to.
I don't think I ever said this
people-
either, but I actually hate Neon too.
He's
So
trash.
that's something I also want to
Yeah,
say.
it's trash. I couldn't believe how mature he was. Honestly, I was like, well, shit. The last time I saw him, he was pretty annoying, but
Very annoying.
It's just pretty level-headed right here. This is kind of crazy what you're dealing with, but you're handling it very well right now.
Best method actor ever.
He also had a big announcement that was kind of the whole point of this interview to make at the end of it.
Niggas
that-
started getting thirsty for the drop, didn't they?
Well, because he made it seem like he was going to do it, and then he didn't do it, which is a sign of like, how well did this interview go in Neon's eyes? Like the nigga no longer felt comfortable enough to make his big announcement.
Well, why would you do that after?
They started, bro, I don't fuck with you
need
niggas.
it.
Like, why the fuck would I do that? Like,
Yeah.
and then they started getting thirsty for it, trying to push him for it. Like, go ahead, make the announcement. It's like, Nigga, no, nigga, I don't fuck with you niggas. Like, y'all, you
didn't even help me
y'all
promote this shit
just
the whole
treated me
time.
crazy for the last 50 minutes. Now you want me to do my big announcement here?
Yeah.
Hard pass.
He should have did that. He was all coy about it. He was like, I don't know. Maybe.
Nah, because it's like
I'll hold it off.
They should have asked him
it's
about
almost,
it.
It's almost blasphemous that you would ask me that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
that's
Like
crazy.
after these last 50 minutes,
Yeah.
you got the nerve to like really like act thirsty for me to drop some news on here.
Yeah, don't say you're gonna give me a chance
Nigga,
and
no.
not give me a chance when I come up there.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's insane.
That's another thing. This was a quick interview, short and sweet, like
50 minutes.
like a good execution, nigga.
Yeah, 50 minutes, man.
But
Nasty work. Nasty work for adults.
yeah, nah,
Yeah.
it's shame. You know,
Shame on you, man.
yeah, actually, yeah, shame on the Breakfast Club. Just a little shame. Just a
Shame
little
on
bit.
Charlamagne. Disgusting
Nothing too
ass
crazy.
nigga.
Just a little shame
I
because
don't think it was that bad.
they could have conducted.
We know you
this-
don't.
Yeah. This is neon we're talking about, guys. This is neon.
We're taking everything at face value.
I'm trying to
in
give
this
people
moment.
grace, man.
And we also said I definitely.
Lauren, you soft.
We definitely
Well,
said I don't like that
do
nigga.
genuinely hate that. Like I hate feeling like somebody's perceiving what you're doing a certain way when you know you're genuinely trying to change. Like that's annoying to me personally. Like I've been in situations where I've admitted my wrong and proceeded to attempt my change, and niggas still want to like
laugh
act
at
as
you.
if laugh it
Yeah.
and act like it's something else.
Yeah.
And it's like you're not even understanding I'm really trying to change, and now you want to see me from this angle and this lens that's different, and that's annoying as fuck when I'm actually trying to do something different.
It's annoying, but it's par for the course.
And being
It is part
It's
of the
par
course.
for the
So
course.
but he did the right thing. He lived through it. I'm saying the niggas who pressing him is wrong. That's
Yeah.
all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Mr. Change.
Yeah.
Mr. Change himself.
That's wrong.
Mr. Healed.
That's wrong.
He said
bro.
he need to be touched. I said, damn, does he? I was like, I can't believe you went there.
He said it was touchable.
You went,
It is touchable though.
It
wish
is.
a nigga
That's
to get
touchable.
touched.
If he said that
It
about
is.
your mother,
Yeah.
this goes completely different.
What did? Oh, about
I
she's a
actually
Harriet
don't,
Tubman.
because
He said, "I would fuck your fat black Harriet Tubman mom, bitch."
Who cares?
In that
bro,
order.
who cares? Look, bro, when I'm on,
Don't do that.
When I'm on an Xbox Live,
You
group,
got upset during that one situation, nigga.
But when you're on
And
an
it wasn't
Xbox,
even that.
we're talking about a
But
nigga
what?
whose generation or his version of like the content was the Xbox Live chat room.
Yeah.
It's like when I play Xbox Live chat, when I hear a nigga say that in the first 2.5 seconds,
Yeah.
it doesn't like make me rage out and be like, I gotta touch you now.
Yeah.
This is par for the course.
Yeah.
For this course, because of where I'm at. That wasn't there.
Some things just like it's just like I don't really care.
Right.
It's like I don't know you enough to care.
Right, come on, bro.
You're gonna fuck
Yeah.
my mom? Like really? I would want to see that, Neon. try to fuck this bitch right now. You know what I mean? Like, that's what
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
trying to fuck this bitch.
Like, how mad can I really get, my nigga? Like, you know what I'm saying? We're thousands of miles apart. You don't even know my real name.
Harriet
no,
Tubman.
nothing.
Harriet Tubman would have just took me out of everything. I'm like, okay,
It's
well,
so
this is
black.
something different.
Oh, we're clearly joking right
Yeah,
now. Yeah, come
Harriet
on now.
Tubman built bit. I mean, is that a compliment? I mean, I don't know. Let's look up Harriet Tubman's ass.
Stop the cap, nigga. You've gotten pissed off over far less shit.
Like
Neon, this was touchable. That's
like
crazy.
what?
That's crazy.
Like what?
You know a situation.
I don't. I don't. I don't.
There's no
You know
situation.
what I'm
That's
talking
okay.
I don't.
Well, shit with the T-Rail situation.
Okay.
And what happened? Was I like
Back
where's
and forth over the fuck your mom and that shit. You got pissed off about the fuck your mom thing.
Yeah,
We talked about that. You was like, nigga, that was fucked up.
I got mad,
You were mad over that. And it wasn't. I would fuck your black Harriet Tubman bitch mama.
but was
dirty
I
after you
saying
lose.
I have to touch T-Rail now?
Nigga playing dirty now.
Who?
You.
That's why I didn't say that.
in the
Y'all was like,
mud.
oh, he ain't
It's
dirty.
not.
It's not dirty.
It's
Truth
not
is
even dirty because
The truth is dirty.
but
What
context
the fuck
was
you
I
want me to do,
saying
nigga?
The
was I
timing was
saying
phenomenal, though.
was I
That's it.
saying do I want to put hands
Don't
on
act
T-Rail?
like you're friends with him, nigga. Fuck out
Friends
of
with
here.
everybody here.
Was I saying do I want to put hands on T-Rail?
I definitely did hear that.
Was I saying that, or was I just responding like,
You
all
was-
right,
I
if
mean-
it's fuck my mom, I'm hitting him with jokes, bow, 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 every chance. Which,
No.
what are you talking about?
No.
How?
No.
You were a little
No.
butthurt.
You were hurt about
You were
that
a little
shit.
hurt. You were a little hurt.
I literally remember you verbatim going, nigga said fuck my mom.
Because you doubled down on something on the pod, like you had said, well, fuck
And
it. You
you're-
said, fuck my mama.
And his justification for
because
going
that's
far right was
Yeah.
to fuck your mom.
But that's
and shit.
also justification for me to talk my shit now. It's like shit. He said fuck my mama, so shit. I might as well just.
So
go to
why
war.
are we acting like that's not something to be if you can use it
But-
as a reason to go far?
But that's not.
Thank God he
but-
was involved in that situation.
But that's not
Charlamagne
hurt.
wasn't.
You get what I mean? Like that's not hurt. That's really more so. That's really more so.
At least he was
extreme.
involved in that situation. Charlamagne is doing this on behalf of a nigga he has never even done.
You get what I'm
content
saying?
with.
Well,
It's like at least he was a part of it.
You can't have an opinion on it. Like if you're in terms of being Kai, and even Kai, well, nah, he was talking about Adin Ross and when Adin Ross's manager called him N-word or some crazy shit that he found fucked up.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is, don't act like calling a nigga mama out of their name isn't an offense.
Those are fight words.
Those are fighting words.
I think
those
so.
have traditionally been fighting.
I think SMD is worse than that.
Well, that has
your
nothing to do with
mama
what you just
Your
said.
mama joke on the internet is like, what? Suck my D. It's like, oh, let's see if you have that energy when I see you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
It's like, I was I more upset at that, or was I more upset at the fact that Trell didn't want to have a conversation? Which one would you say?
It was everything.
And look, we marked this because I don't really give a fuck. Which one would you say? Let's be honest.
What was I more upset?
Was I more upset at him saying fuck my mom, or was I more upset at him not even wanting to have a conversation about me?
I think
which one?
Can I answer the question?
No, but you don't have to say I think.
Breathe, relax.
I'm calm.
I'm willing to say that you were probably more upset that you couldn't talk to him on the phone, but that doesn't negate you also being upset about the other thing and using that as a reason to talk more shit and to take it further.
But you said hurt, and the context was putting hands on somebody because of words. That's not what I was about. You want to say fuck my mama? I guess we're using words. It's content over everything, right, Trell?
Right.
Huh? Huh? I'm just playing the game. But let's continue.
All right, let's go somewhere next. I don't know where it is, but where are we going? Oh my god. Oh, Flagrant. Y'all want to go Flagrant? You're gonna have to. I just saw what I saw on Flagrant was I don't, but I just saw Auburn preach.
Oh,
cooking niggas.
Yeah,
for what?
Yeah, I saw
That's
that.
what I saw. But
I didn't like that though. I'll be honest.
I mean, who put it in there? I don't know.
For
Somebody
the
got to run the.
No, for the Trump stuff.
Did you put it in
I
there?
didn't put the Auburn preaching there. I put the
Auburn preach, but I didn't put the beginning shit. So you got to issue that up first.
So, Flagrant's fans are turning on him.
Yes.
Yeah.
Schulz refuses to take accountability for the role that he played in being duped by Trump, platforming him, campaigning for him. Essentially giving him the bro stamp and letting everybody who's young, white, and probably in a fraternity think it's cool to be a part of the Trump campaign.
Invite him to the cookout.
He's doing with the bro pod.
He's doing a lot of coping in his podcast, and he's kind of just completely missing the mark about why.
This has been the last 2 weeks too, right?
Yeah, and he's just completely missing the mark about why his audience is truly upset with him, because Schulz is one of those niggas that even when he's right or even when he's wrong, he's right. And he's not going to really take any amount of accountability for what he could have done in it.
Seeing that in real time.
Like he'll go from instead of just being like, yo, I got lied to and I got duped by Trump, he'll pull the, whoa, you don't think that I knew that politicians lied?
Yeah.
But okay, you can say that. You're also in the same breath saying that you fell for the lies. So it's like, which one is it, my nigga? Choose up.
And
how did I miss this?
There wasn't.
Is this one of those Pod Says America? Not Pod Says America.
Nah.
Schulz Says America intros, or
it was kind of like a little bit of an intro.
It's like a mini one.
And that's the thing.
Short,
There's no graceful landing for this, like for Schulz and this whole Trump thing, at all. Like Schulz has to really just drop Trump for real.
His support,
nigga, you do too.
He has kind of,
but he hasn't really.
Not all the way. You're
and
right.
Schulz Schulz campaigned for him.
Yes,
like he was really pushing him.
He was.
You know,
he was on
it's
that
a
front line for sure.
Like there's other people I can't think of that was voicing their opinions for Trump on his side, but Schulz was really like, nigga, this is where we're going. If you're part of Flagrant,
this is the way. Yeah,
this is the Flagrant
That's
way.
why it was so nasty to act that way afterward. Like he wasn't.
Like he wasn't.
Right.
Like he wasn't.
Yeah, like him and Akash saying like, they acting like we put him on the podcast, we made him president. No, you were campaigning.
You were campaigning.
You were campaigning.
It wasn't just all jokes like me. They were actually being serious, and
that's a cop out.
But I feel like that's what the comedian thing do. Like they're just gonna cop out. A comedian will say, "Well, I was just making jokes," but it's like, I don't even know how you can make jokes. How you was pressing the line. He was pressing the line.
He's pressing the line.
Yeah,
and that's the difference. Like it wasn't just a normal like,
I like this guy. I think I'm
I
gonna
like
go
this
that
guy.
way.
I don't like how the last party ran, and it's just it is what it is.
Yeah.
He's going on Joe Rogan talking about how amazing Trump is.
Debating
He's going on
Charlamagne
Tim Dillon talking about how amazing.
Him and Charlamagne are having debates on
Him
who's
and
the better
Akash.
choice. Yeah.
So if you run it from just 0-0 flat, you're gonna see how Andrew just completely misses the mark on why people are even upset with the nigga to begin with.
Yeah, on this one, right? Is this one right?
Yep.
All right, cool.
Up, everybody. Apparently, we ruined America. You know, we were trying to hold the person in power, President Trump, accountable for not fulfilling some of his promises, and that was foolish, man.
Nah, you're an idiot.
That
dude.
was
You're
a
bad
foolish
person.
thing to do. Once you vote for somebody, no matter what they do, even if it's the exact opposite of what they say they're going to do, you just ride that until the wheels fall off.
Yes, double down.
Exactly.
Always double down.
Like if you vote for a guy that you know is dead, you pretend he's not dead for 4 years.
Exactly.
That's what makes you virtuous.
Absolutely.
Yes. That's what makes you care about your country.
Pick a side, man.
You pick a side and you die for that side. You know, so that's, that was a big fuck up of ours.
That was a big fuck up, man.
We just kind of wanted to know about Epstein, victimizing 1,000 girls and who else he did it with. We just kind of wanted to know. And Trump was like, you're not going to know. And we were like, I don't like that.
Yeah, but
that's
being
our fault.
Yeah, that's being a bad American.
But we were being bad
A good American
Americans right
says,
there.
yes, T-Daddy, thank you so much.
Damn.
And I have some more.
Yes,
That's what you're supposed to say.
T-Daddy.
That's what a good American says.
Because a bad American would be like, yo, you said you were going to end these foreign wars and we're still just blowing up places we don't want to blow up anymore.
Yeah. No.
But what would a good American do?
You just say, oh, thank you so much. Can I have another one? Yeah. That's what you said.
Good American goes,
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so a bad American would be like, wait, you said you were going to lower the...
Hip pause real quick. Too Lazy to Try, when he was like covering, like I watched his coverage where he put together everything. He said, he summed it up nicely. He was saying, always remember that these podcast hosts thinks their audience is dumb. They think they're the smartest and their audience is dumb or something like that.
Yeah,
I was
for the
like,
most part.
Yeah, pretty much. So it's like, that's why we get to eat, because we could just look at it and be like, nope, that's, I'm not stupid. Don't piss and then tell me it's raining. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't watch either of these, but
sarcasm isn't the way out of this.
Or accountability.
Yeah. Well, that's what they're trying to do. They're just trying to, in a way, they're trying to make light of how sad they feel.
Well, you really think it, this is what I kind of think it is too. But I don't know. I'll say both things. I don't think they realized maybe how serious the politics was. Niggas live and die about this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I've met people, their personality type is whatever their political party is. You know what I'm saying? Like, they really live and die about that shit. It's not, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's really their thing.
There's a reason that you weren't supposed to talk about religion or politics in small talk, because it's some of the most volatile shit that
At the
you could
dinner table or some
possibly
shit,
conversate
right?
about.
Yeah.
And the thing about that is, Andrew is acting like this isn't what's supposed to happen. That's how personal politics are.
Yeah.
And I also don't like how he's acting. He's complaining that people are doing the I told you so thing, but come on, my nigga. Like, you had to know that was coming. And if Kamala Harris would have won and the country would have been fucked up, he would have done the same thing.
Yeah.
That's why
yeah.
no side or party is innocent in this, because it's just a bunch of, they're playing tag, and each one of them would have done the same thing.
But Andrew's
given the circumstance.
Andrew's too ignorant to like admit the fault so he can get to that. Because as soon as you admit it, you can go, well, let's be honest, the Democrats probably would have, you can.
Not even just that, bro. Like
lessen
the point that he was making about, he's trying to do a good thing. He's trying to say, hey, I'm actually in the middle and I care about these things, and he's not doing the right thing based on what he said he would do. The problem is he could have done all that after first having accountability. Hey, we fucked up, and I'm mad that this shit is happening. He would have came out on top.
Well, the problem is he campaigned for a nigga who said that he was going to do a lot of the things that he's doing.
Yes.
And he's kind of turning a blind eye to that.
Well, no,
he's choosing to ignore that Trump was honest about a lot of the shit that was going to happen.
He was also dishonest about a lot.
And in the same breath, he wants to get the credit. He doesn't want the judgment for getting duped, all while saying that he knows that politicians dupe people.
Yeah.
So it's like, come on. Nigga.
Yeah.
Like, which one is it? Go to 335.
Which is the dumb game of politics in which if you're not ready for this, don't even play.
Yeah, get out of this.
And honestly, that's the game.
You gotta
don't play.
That politician, you gotta be ready to die about that.
You
shit,
have
for
to.
real. Yeah, you really
have
do,
to.
bro.
So this is Schultz's moment of really, putting his middle finger up to the liberals and all the publications that are selling his name right now. This is where he takes his stance.
Your name is good,
The GOAT, dude.
No, we got a great episode today. These guys. By the way, guys, I'm sure some of you have noticed what's been happening the last few days. I just want to let you all know right now, like, I'm in neither one of your fucking cults. Okay, if you want me to be in your cults, you can go fuck off. I'm not in the Dem cult. I'm not a Republican cult. I'm a free American. I'll make my own fucking decisions and I'll say whatever the fuck I want about whatever president is in power. Okay, simple as that. I don't give a fuck what you guys have to say. No, I mean it. It's like, if you guys are getting any shit, I implore you to do the exact same thing. We're not going to get caught up in this group think. Like, I do understand that there, some like social media influencers out there that are no different than like the Trump grifters, where like you just make your money and you get your views and you get your virtue signaling feel good moments out of like calling out this shit. But if you actually care about what's happening in the country, maybe you would want to talk to some different people, and maybe you would hope to build a coalition and move some votes back over to the Democrats if you think that they have a better idea for America. But obviously that's not what you want. But God forbid we shine a light on the people who,
I'm getting a lot of, you talked to him, you platformed him as if he was at 0%. And then we talked to him and then he won the election. As if he had fucking no shot of winning. Hold on. People were like, this guy's a monster, he's not a human being. Then we humanize him. That's what he keeps saying.
Let's game theory this, Akash.
Yeah.
Okay, we are so powerful and influential by simply sitting down with him.
Yeah.
Right? We made him president.
Yeah.
So one would think that if we are disillusioned by some of the things that he is doing as president, and we're upset that same influence might be able to make someone else president. So shouldn't you be embracing this massive influence?
Yeah,
that you
come
say
to
we
our
have?
side.
So what's fucked up about what he's saying right now is everything that he claims has been said about them, they said about themselves. Immediately after the election when Trump won, these niggas popped bottles.
Nigga, they was like NBA celebration.
It was bitches. It was fucking the hockey mask that
he
they
came
wear.
to the Brand Idiots with the Captain America shield.
It was champagne spraying everywhere. They was like, yo, we're the most foremost journalists in political media. We got impact. We got a president in office. He literally used the words, we humanized Trump.
Yep.
And so now he's trying to do this whole thing of like, y'all are saying that I did this, but you admitted it yourself. You know the role that you play, but you see it going bad, and now you're trying to take your name out that hat, so you're not associated.
Well,
but it's too late. All of this shit is on camera.
That's the easiest way out for comedians that have podcasts is that they can toe the fine line of journalism whenever they want to. And we even talked about this a couple weeks ago with Andrew Schulz talking to
the interview. I don't remember his name, but it was called The Interview.
Yes.
Yeah, on
that's such a lazy name,
New York
but it
Times.
works.
I don't think comedians should have political interviewing aspirations.
You said comedians?
Comedians.
No, not
even with podcasts. And if you're gonna have a politician on your podcast and you're not fucking with them, you might not be a comedian.
And you're not Bill Maher. Not if you're not fucking with him.
What was the question?
Not if you're not fucking with him. I think that comedians should stray away from this whole politics shit. I think they should stop trying to be official journalists. And if they do have these niggas on their pod, you gotta fuck with them. You gotta troll them. Be a comedian. Like, really make us laugh. You're not supposed to have a stance.
Yeah, bring him into
We're
your
not really
world.
supposed to know what you believe. Like, your goal shouldn't be to teach us your philosophy. It's to make niggas laugh.
Well, they can't. And the reason they can't is because their egos are so large. They spend all their time shitting on media and how bad media is doing with these political candidates that when they get there, they think they about to show us what media is supposed to look like, drop the ball, and then do this later.
And it's
because
ironic.
of Joe Rogan's thunderous leg kicks. Joe Rogan's space in the game and his whole philosophy of like, we're the new media, the real media, because we're not we're not being paid to say any particular thing. Like, we can just give you directly how we feel. It all starts at the top. They're just all following that game plan where it's like, yo, comedians are the truth tellers of society.
Yeah.
We got to really uphold our job.
And just because you're asking what you want, just because you're asking what you want doesn't mean it's good for everybody else.
Right.
And the whole, my fault. And another thing that people are upset about is that they had the nigga on his podcast.
Yep.
They didn't ask any questions about the things that they're upset about.
Well, not only that, Tony, you remember after they had him on and he won, you remember they was like, yo, we did the perfect job of humanizing him. That's why Kamala didn't win, because she wasn't going on comedy podcast trying to be humanized like how we did for Trump.
They literally said that tanked Kamala's stock in the campaign. And now all of a sudden,
it did.
It did. But
the
now
fact
all
that
of
they're
a sudden,
using that,
they're saying that the podcast and interviewing and the humanizing had nothing to do with getting the nigga elected. Now, if you go to 525, this is a nasty Uno reverse. A nasty one.
But you wouldn't.
Oh, my fault.
Now you good. Run it. It's better than what I was saying.
Speak to us.
Okay.
I wanted to talk to both people who could be president of the country. Sorry, I'm an asshole. Sorry, I'm a bad
being
person.
A fucking idiot.
I'm being.
Do you know that? I know this is crazy, but did you know that politicians lie? That's something I just found out. Someone was like, Trump's a fucking liar. You didn't know he's a fucking liar? And I was like, oh, I thought they were all liars. I didn't realize that there were people that tell you the truth in politics.
Yeah, every politician that said Biden was sharp cognitively when he refused to give up power in 2022.
That's really interesting.
They were not lying. They were being honest. He suddenly got retarded.
That's a really interesting.
Suddenly, as soon as the debate comes.
No, this does.
Dementia.
This does happen.
He actually got dementia while he was prepping for the debate. Like when they were like 5, 4. His brain stopped working.
That does happen. Because you're right. Elizabeth Warren, she came out and she said something. What was it?
I mean, it was hilarious.
What did she say?
They said, well, do you stand by your comments about Biden's lucidity? And she was like, yeah, he was so sharp. He was extremely sharp when I saw him. And then the guy even asked her, like, do you think he's sharper than you? And she goes, sometimes, yeah. Like, she couldn't even help herself from laughing. It's a hilarious clip.
Right she said she's a native. They'll lie about anything.
So you can pause it right
I was about to, because that's great.
Alex been holding that solid position down for years, nigga.
Yeah, nah, he's been doing
that nigga.
He's been doing this thing.
He been holding that shit down for real.
He talks a lot more now, though.
He does,
He's
but
a lot more
still,
involved.
it's like, if he doesn't, who gives a fuck?
He's just a cool
Nobody's
black guy.
hurt except maybe Weezy. But
yeah, that's about
just
it.
Because that's true doesn't negate the fact, and that's true meaning like, yeah, they lied about Biden.
Oh,
you
yeah,
know?
yeah.
But that still doesn't negate the fact that what happened.
That we're being lied to right now.
Right. It doesn't negate
If you've
it.
noticed up until this point in the podcast, every cope that they have for something that's gone wrong with MAGA, they bring up the Democrats and how they've also done bad and fucked up shit without ever actually addressing what's going on now and what they did to make this shit happen.
And that's the thing. It's and
zero accountability. That shit I was talking about.
I ain't gonna lie. I mean, a lot of these niggas is like that, though. You know what I'm saying? It's just funny to watch just because I feel like it's just hilarious. You know what I mean? But I feel like most of these people are like this. The higher up they get, they're not gonna stop with the politics shit, though.
No, they're not. And
it costs too much money. It's too profitable.
It's profitable, but at a certain point, is it worth it? Because if you go to this comment section right now, or even the comment section in the last 2, maybe 3 episodes, because they had the Epstein episode, this episode with Pod Save America, and the initial episode where they were talking about the reaction of everything that's going on. All the comments are gross. They're historically negative, nigga. Nobody is siding with them in any way.
Yeah.
The Flagrant guys actually grapple with the fact that Trump sought them out because they wouldn't ask him tough questions or push back on his lies. I'm sort of a fan, but I wish they would acknowledge that they did their viewers a disservice by allowing Trump to come on their show and spew lies unchallenged. Andrew so desperately don't want to be called a grifter, but when you claim to be a Democrat your whole life and then not only vote for Trump but defend everything he does when it's popular, one might wonder how real he is.
I had screenshotted a couple that I was seeing. This one nigga said,
these niggas they really need to be honest about being grifters, and their life would be easy. You know, sometimes you gotta just be that, and
is he a
they need
grifter
to
though?
stop. We gotta stop saying that word.
Yeah,
I googled it the other day because it's been thrown around so much. Nobody's really using it right.
Yeah,
no, I don't think so. Yeah.
We're using grifter, but grifter is a lot more nefarious in what it actually is. Like, it's a nigga that's literally lying.
Yeah.
That's like,
okay.
I really don't believe in anything that I'm saying, but I'm saying it because this is my end.
Well,
I truly believe that Schulz be changing his mind.
Yeah.
He goes from here to there to there. He's naive.
I know what to call him, for real.
Agreeable. Not agreeable.
Gullible?
He's gullible. Easily swayed.
Yeah, I'll call him.
Capitalist.
Really?
He thought that was the hell.
I know it.
While
Well,
he is,
everybody's
a
doing things
capitalist.
for money. That's why you swing from left to right. Sometimes your opinion seems to always swing towards the money.
What's different about Schulz is this is ideology he's fighting. I don't think this is financial.
Nigga,
I agree
Schulz
with
has been Democrat.
Ideology?
This is ideology.
Yeah.
This is
what do you mean by
freedom
that?
of speech. This is his distaste with the right or with the left because he's a long-term leftist. He's always talked about this shit.
Being a Democrat, right?
This is the social identity and the politics behind it. This has so much more to do with money. Don't get it wrong. Voting for Trump definitely helped his pockets, but this isn't about money with Schulz.
And the reason why he fought so hard is because of the reasons he keep bringing up, like the Democrats lie too.
Yeah.
So that's probably why, and you know, he shouldn't have. He went so hard for Trump because of like, you know, it's a double-edged sword. That's what politics is, man. So if you're gonna get into it, you just
Get in that fire.
you
nigga.
literally have to say fuck it and just choose.
Yeah.
Like
and just ride and die. Yeah.
But
They
Schulz,
don't really die. They always because your side will always support you. You just got to burn up. You just got to burn.
It depends.
Nah, it depends.
It depends
Schulz-
on who you are. Like if we like you, you can get away with anything.
Schulz
But if we
has-
don't like you, we're just gonna come up with shit.
Schulz has to be honest though. It's not even like he has to apologize because it's like
gotta be- yeah.
it's not like he put asses in the ballot, you know, signing. You know what I mean? So
Apparently he did. According to his own words,
Let's watch Abba
Well,
fry
he
this nigga
aided
up.
this shit.
I didn't like that video.
It's a lot to ask for a nigga to be honest, man. That's a lot. That's a lot.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I mean, I think we've like all we
I don't
do
think
on
it's
this.
that hard though.
I think a lot of our clips that do the best, it's us saying, man, just be honest, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga's a liar. Like,
yeah,
it is what it is. Like, nobody wants to be honest for real. It's not as, ain't too many people genuinely honest people running around in this world, which is why when we do meet the ones that are the Boosies and shit like that, you're like, whoa, this is a lot.
the Cat Williams.
Because it doesn't stop. Cat Williams, it's just like, them niggas that are honest all the time.
But I think they just have a higher sense of self-awareness. I think Andrew thinks he's being honest and transparent. But his ego is too big to allow him to really see what the fuck is actually going on.
Yeah,
and
he's
how
got an
he's
ego
causing
problem.
this. But he believes what he's saying.
And
Which is a problem in itself.
Or he forces
Which is why it's
himself to believe.
reinforced.
Yeah.
He's forcing himself to believe it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Can acknowledge the ramification of what you're doing as well.
Okay.
That's just a fact. That I don't see I don't see a big thing with that statement.
No. You're being too diplomatic. He's being a fucking rat. He's being a rat. Okay, if I say you stole, you're like, I didn't steal all the money. Nobody said you stole all the money. You're being a fucking idiot. Okay, you are. At the end of the day, did you participate in his improving image? Yes, that's it. This whole thing of, I didn't steal all. What kind of defense is that? It's actually, it's so brain dead. You have to believe that Akash is doing this intentionally. I don't believe that's an accident. And then Schulz being like, oh, let's play into this mind. Nobody said you guys are the reasons the motherfucker won. But you yourself know that you contributed to that and you know it's important. Why? Because you guys keep talking about podcasting is the future. You guys got mad at Kamala for not doing Joe Rogan and doing the right podcast. And then afterwards, you want to act like podcasts aren't hyper influential.
It's hard to fly out for 3 hours to Austin, Texas.
Do you want to be president or not? Like, that's simple as that. Like, if she loses the election, I think a lot of people will point at the strategy and be like, hey, you didn't really reach out to America. I also think, like, horrible strategy at the end of the campaign. Like, she didn't speak to white people or Latinos the last month. She did the Call Her Daddy, That's White Women. After that, she does Breakfast Club,
The View,
The Smoke.
She did all the smoke. She did The View.
View is white women and black women.
She did Fox. She did CNN. She did a lot.
I'm saying, what are the other pods that she's done?
Oh, just Pod?
Yeah.
Pod, she did Club Shay Shay.
Club Shay Shay.
That's it.
Maybe there's more. Felt to me like a specific, first of all, it felt like there was no outreach to young men at all. And the biggest platform for black people in the world, which is the Joe Rogan podcast, and she chose not to do it. And I think that was a very foolish mistake.
Fun fact.
Yes.
So they know they have influence and they go on these podcasts because it benefits them. It's a transaction. They get views, they get name recognition, and then the person who goes on the pod for whatever cause they're going for, whether it's selling a book, whatever it is, they influence people. And then afterwards, you're sitting there being like, why are they acting like we had a big influence? It's like, I don't know.
I see what you're saying. My question was really just
Dirty.
Yeah.
He's playing dirty. He fried him up in that bitch show.
Salami.
You can, yeah, nah, man. You Can't put a nigga in the fucking
When you gonna come out and
throne?
Talk some shit about Trump?
When's your
nigga?
moment?
When's your
When's your
moment?
moment,
Because you
bro?
are Andrew Schulz.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm multiple levels below him.
Mega,
For
nigga.
sure. Andrew Schulz wanted to like campaign with Trump.
You would have turned down the opportunity.
I would have turned it down.
You better not have, nigga. We trying to eat out here.
Well, I would have.
Your boss wouldn't have lied.
I would have. It would have been unfortunate.
I'd have
But
been
I
like,
probably would have turned it down.
You better put that red hat on
But
and
you
get
see-
to it, nigga.
I don't know, man.
You can't do what you did to Olay and then do this. Act like you wasn't on that side, nigga.
Hey, man.
Well, Olay.
I would have been okay. I'd still fuck with you heavy. You still be my friend.
We
you gotta,
know, nigga.
Gotta do what you gotta do, man.
You know he'll be right behind me.
Yeah.
Red hat, nigga.
How much are they paid?
Exactly.
I'll tell her right before I go. Hey,
AJ's
y'all, I'm about to do some fake shit for the next 2 months. Ignore me.
Exactly.
I'll be back.
AJ's for sale.
I'll be back.
At least you're telling you, like, don't expect him to be shit.
For now. Once I'm up, it's a little
Yeah.
bit. You really gotta force my head for me to move. You know what I'm saying? I'll take a couple $100,000 right now, though.
Shit.
Yeah.
Shit, you would take it. Like, yeah.
You would grift.
For sure. For the money right now? Yeah, for sure.
So do you don't really blame niggas that do it then?
No, I just, why not be honest? Why not do what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not that bad. You know what I'm saying?
Well, not everybody's as openly evil as you, AJ. That's
not-
kind
that's
of a
not
hard
evil.
thing to do.
That's honesty, the thing we were looking for.
Well, honestly, doing evil doesn't mean you're not evil, nigga.
I haven't heard any,
I just
I
rather
haven't
fuck
heard
with
any
you
evil
'cause-
yet.
I just rather fuck with you because I know.
Nah,
Like he said,
I haven't heard no evil yet. Like, I'm not doing no shit that's really against my morals.
Yeah.
Now, if you just tell me to tell people to vote for Trump, that's fine. I can do that. That's light work.
Yeah.
But some other shit, like you want me to go.
like advertise for black businesses
Read
or something.
read a bad ad.
Depends. I need to see the customer service.
That's what I'm saying, man. You fucking fuck, nigga. He said, "Yo, go be in the black McDonald's commercial." Nigga. AJ be like,
Let me see the customer service before
let me
I
see.
put this on my back.
What's the sanitation?
What's
rate?
the reviews like?
Somebody play the Uncle Ruckus music right now.
Oh, nah, nigga.
Good God. Well,
Oh man. All right, let's go over to this. 85 South was on Rory and Maul podcast, and
yes,
of course, 85 South can't go anywhere without us asking them, have y'all been good with Ross ever since he walked off from the interview, which happened maybe a year or two ago. Decent Young Fly responded, great response, where he's like, I don't have no hard feelings.
Professional.
But I am looking at you like,
Yeah.
you know, you went over to them white folks and they asked you about being a correctional officer, which is disrespectful. You know what I mean? And then Rick Ross responded, but we need to listen to the first part first. Obviously.
Rose.
Let's see, right there.
Rick
The
Ross
DC
responds
moment.
was
I actually have a
DC moment. You got it.
Yeah, I do have a DC moment. Yeah, I
Gotcha.
should say that. Yep, right there.
Oh, it's doing that shit. Give me a second.
Why the fuck does that happen?
I don't know. I'm about to cut it off. Though.
Yeah, it be making me feel like we.
And it's
doing something
only when I
illegal.
do those clips now I'm realizing.
Yeah.
Which is weird as hell.
This should fix it though.
Rose.
I don't know how.
Chico Bean's legs look so.
We might be able to put this on screen. I haven't. I'm
Like
not,
yours,
I'm not gonna talk
nigga.
shit about Roy today. He
Nah,
might not be in his feelings.
They put it on
My
screen.
legs are 6'3".
Nah,
inches
never mind. I
long.
can't trust it.
Look at this guy.
Same diameter though.
He's got baby
We'll just
legs.
listen.
All right.
Have y'all had a chance to? I know we spoke to DC last time. He was here about it. Have y'all had a chance to talk to Ross since he walked off on
Man,
y'all?
we were just talking to 𝐼𝙾𝚃 about that yesterday. I've seen Ross a lot. I don't even think it's nothing to talk about that. This
Ross got some new cookies out, right? Some protein cookies. He just mailed me a jar of cookies.
Oh yeah?
To the studio.
Okay.
Me and DC done ran it. We in Atlanta, so we run into him all the time. He do car shows, so it ain't never been no hard feelings.
I don't want to say no hard feeling.
Yeah. Now DC said he was hurt. He said he was hurt by
hard
that.
feeling because I'm gonna say first of all, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I get it.
But I give a fuck because
Try to
I
make us look
fuck with
bad.
you as a person.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Before, okay, let's just say before all that happened, right?
Yeah.
Let's just say before all that happened. Bro, I'm listening to you, Ross. I feel like you wanted to. Hey!
Shut the fuck up.
I'm listening to you, Ross. I feel like you probably one of the best lyricists from the South that we got. You dig what I'm saying? Like, you poetic, bro. When I listen to your music, I think you put a lot of time and effort into this shit. Yeah. So I'm listening to your shit. Not only that, nigga, I fuck with everything you do, nigga. Yeah. You fuck with Wingstop, I'ma fuck with Wingstop.
Like you said, y'all had chips, y'all had everything.
I'ma fuck with you. Got a book, nigga. We gonna buy all that. This ain't promo marketing like your PR team and came and brought all this shit around.
This was here.
This shit was set up so you can see we rock with you. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Now, do you owe us an explanation? No.
Right.
But as niggas who fuck with you, I think it's just something to say, hey man, just a little respect to be like, hey man, this is what I gotta go. This is what I got going on. Let me whoop. I can respect that. That's cool. This is when it get insulting. This is when it get insulting because we the type of people that will never bring up nothing that we feel like that can be diminished to your career or anything, nigga, because we some real niggas.
Yeah.
The moment you leave our show, you went and did a podcast, a white podcast. You sat your ass right there for almost 2 hours.
And didn't leave.
And you talked. And the white folk asked your ass, was you a fucking correctional officer?
Yeah.
We would have never asked you no shit like that, nigga, because we got respect for you.
Right.
And you sat right there and you answered that question so eloquently, eloquently.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it wasn't even disrespectful.
Yeah.
And then I get to sit back and watch that shit and be like, damn, what's the difference between them and us?
Okay.
Now I feel disrespected.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Because it's like, damn, that nigga as a man, my nigga, come on. Don't say money.
Right.
We got it.
Right.
You got it.
Right.
But nigga, we fuck with you, bro. Don't do us like that. And it's still love, but nigga, don't do us like that.
No, I respect that. I respect that.
That for me was when he did say something about it that
the pigeon toes. It's great.
That's just insane. Sitting down, pigeon
It looks
toe.
ridiculous.
Sitting down, pigeon toe is crazy. I'm
And
putting
his
it on
feet
the
are
screen.
lightly lifted above the ground.
They're lightly
too.
lifted.
They're lightly lifted above the ground because the chair's kind of big.
Yeah.
Yo,
it's kind of big for a
Chico
nigga.
is funny. That was a great actual response though. Like
it's poetic. You can tell you've been doing movies.
Yeah. Like how that moment would make you kind of feel like no our feelings, but this is where shit got.
You know exactly where he's coming from.
It makes so
not,
much sense.
It's not off of it's not personal. It's principle.
He covered all bases too because he said that like you don't owe us anything. It's not from a place of entitlement, but it is like damn nigga like you gonna go over there and do them like that, but do your own people like this.
Yeah.
Come on, Rose.
But Rose,
you really was a CEO. Treat these white people better.
But yeah, if Rose responds in Rose fashion, in the pool,
eating a pear,
right?
All right, I'm gonna run it.
Yeah, this shit is funny.
Look, bro, listen, man.
Promoting something.
I came to your podcast. I came for free, homie, no charge. I did it on Face, homie. I didn't ask you what your analytics was and this and that. I came on Face, homie, to show love. And don't make it like I walked off on you. I left early. Rose had some other things to do too. But guess what? I came for free, nigga. I wasted that nice ass Gucci jacket on that look, man. I couldn't even really wear my Gucci jacket again. But my nigga, I did it for love. And next time I come for free, at least have me some lemon pepper Wingstop at that bitch. You heard me? But I came for free. I ain't charge you. You feel me? Don't talk about Rose other business. I came and did that. And what is the analytics? How the show doing anyway, man? I come back on it, and when I'm gonna walk off that bitch the next time, and it's
said as soon as my wings start.
Now
ready,
he
nigga,
did
I'm
say some
gone.
other shit. I think there's a longer video that I watched. We don't have to find it, but there was another video. It was like a longer video when he started promoting the pool party, as you saw in that screenshot.
Yeah.
He starts actually promoting the pool party, but then he says in the promotion, "Come to my pool party. DC Young Fly gonna be there."
Oh yeah, he did.
And then DC Young Fly in his response, he said, "I'm not gonna be at that pool party. I don't know why you telling niggas." He said,
DC Young Fly gonna be here.
I saw that shit.
Yo, that shit had me crying, bro.
That shit's
Like
crazy.
Rick Ross
this
trolling him.
Yeah, trolling like a motherfucker. You invite me to another one, and I'm gonna walk off that motherfucker.
That shit crazy.
Yeah, we can watch his response.
DC response too.
Also, real quick,
That shit's
shout out to this is obviously like a super hot topic, or I don't know, maybe just somebody hit the button. But I was watching Urban Politicians TV. The nigga is at like 200,000 views on his reaction to this.
Oh, word.
In a day. I was like, that many
Urban
people,
Politicians.
I think that many people care about this. You know
This
what
is
I'm
Rick Ross in
DC Young Fly.
85 South.
That's pretty big.
Yeah, 85 South. That's nothing compared to the numbers they get. Like,
I know Rick Ross is in his pool floating, shitting on them, but the analytics are good over on
It's
that.
good.
They're
They
doing
are,
pretty
but yeah,
good.
I was just
he
surprised.
kept throwing that shit around like this is some little podcast.
He
He tried, yeah.
Yeah, like nah,
they got
nigga.
like 4 or 5 million on YouTube.
This is 85
They got their
South,
own
so-
app.
Yeah, these niggas
that
are
they
up.
drop exclusively.
They got
on.
their
And they
own
tour on their
orbit.
own shows and do that. Come on, these niggas are up.
Yeah, nah, it's all rose.
Carlos Miller really built one of the best podcast networks in the last. Like
Great.
he's on the low.
Yeah,
Yeah.
great.
His podcast and the 85 South brand, the network, phenomenal. A1, 10 out of 10.
He loves it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we'll watch this. Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
Rouse, big homie. First of all, you know it love. Second of all, I got to call a spade when it's a spade. You say you did it for free. Everybody do it for free, Rouse. You ain't the only nigga. Boosie did it for free. T.I. do it for free. Nigga Busta Rhymes did it for free. Nigga Snoop Dogg did it for free. Everybody who sat on that couch do it for free. Now, that wasn't the biggest moment. Now, that's one of the viral moments, but Boosie episode 8 million. Got Country Wayne shit like 6-7 million. Like, we do numbers, we do analytics. Our analytics, we was the biggest before you came, and we was the biggest afterwards. So you always got room to come back to be on the biggest podcast in the world, correct? You dig what I'm saying? But when you call a spade, it get hot. And where you gotta go to cool off, I'm going to tell Rouse.
Oh, it was a longer video.
Big homie.
I'm kind of glad they shortened both of them because both of the videos were kind of long.
It's kinda
I ain't gonna
long,
lie.
yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
we couldn't have watched both of them anyway.
Yeah, but you know, I think they're both making solid points. Like, I don't see nobody's really wrong.
well, Ross
is wrong.
Ross is wrong
for how he did it.
And he even said, "Don't be talking about my business," referring to the white women he did.
yeah.
Don't be talking about my other side ventures.
I did forget to look that up.
I wonder if the white people paid.
What the podcast was. They probably did.
You think they paid?
Probably.
It was what you call it, the Nug Boys, I think.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, I think he
Okay.
went to. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. And who we talking about? Rick Ross, right?
Rick Ross podcast.
Yeah, he went up this 3 years ago. Yeah, he went up there.
Was the walk-off moment 3 years ago? That was that long ago?
I think so, bro.
And what was happening during the moment that he walked off? Was it an uncomfortable question they got
No,
asked?
3 years ago.
He said I'm going to the bathroom.
Yeah, here you go.
To the bathroom.
And just went to the bathroom on his private jet.
This was 3 years ago for sure.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to see that shit again?
Oh, y'all trying to watch it again?
Might as well, yeah. Fuck it.
I don't know which party. Oh, this is somebody else's shit.
Speaking of 85 South, Nav Green is on, could have been season 2 holding it down right now.
Yes.
And I watched season 2, episode 1. Did you watch it?
Nah, I saw it though.
Drewski makes great TV shows. I mean, he hasn't made a TV The one I watched the least is Could Have Been Records. When the touring cities, even though when I'm bored,
That's because the clips come out though.
the clips are so
You don't have to really
you don't
sit down
have
and
to,
watch
but
it.
like if I'm bored and I sit down, I'm like, I'll watch the whole thing. But nigga, when it comes to the Could Have Been House, I'm watching every moment of that shit. Same with For the Love of Drewski, phenomenal.
Yeah.
Like I can't wait for season 2. Nigga.
It has all the tropes from all the successful
I'm
shows.
fully,
Like,
bro. I'm
so-
fully committed to TV production, like
From
Drewski.
YouTubers too, because the minorities they did their own version of Love Island.
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, and that shit was
shit.
pretty fucking funny. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie.
How did you know to come right back on their ass with them?
You got to.
Right.
Man, just fuck it. Don't take the foot off the gas at all.
That motherfucker.
Let me use the restroom one time and I'm gonna take this jacket off.
Let's do it.
You can't take the foot.
Yeah, you can't.
Man, stay tuned.
You can't take your foot off for nothing, nigga.
All gas.
Oh, I'm talking about for life.
It's a crazy walkout line.
I said, baby, I can't be there for you, baby. I gotta grind.
You gotta grind.
I gotta get up on my grind.
You
gotta get up on your what?
I gotta get up on my grind.
I gotta get up on my grind.
I gotta get up on my grind.
That's why I ain't got no damn time. Gotta get up on my grind.
Bro, the fact that this nigga just be making beats live all the time is so fire, bro.
That shit hard.
God, that shit. I
That
can't.
nigga John over there?
Yeah, that shit is
It
hard.
is crazy to
wish
leave
they
a
showed.
room with no announcement, full of all your propaganda. Like they
Yeah.
got his liquor, his
'Cause
rap snacks.
I do remember in the longer version of the pool video, he was saying, if you'd had lemon pepper wings,
They had them.
I would have
Dash
left.
would have said it over.
And then he said, nigga, we had 200 wings in the back, but you left.
Yeah.
Like, we literally had 200 wing spot. He was like, we did everything that you think didn't happen, you left.
That was the big reveal.
Yeah.
We was going, yo, we got
Like,
200
hey, you
wings.
can eat.
Yeah, man.
It doesn't really show their reaction though.
But shout out to DC
Yeah, I don't
Fly,
think so,
though.
because go to the end of this video, because I don't think it's going to be, I don't think this video is long. Yeah, it's not long enough to win. Because like 5-6 minutes had passed, and then they were like, okay.
Yeah, Ross.
This nigga left.
Yeah, I think
he's gone.
something is weird about this.
But shout out to the way that DC Young Fly is handling this shit, though. That's pretty, it's funny and mature. Which you don't really, I don't usually associate those two with DC Young Fly.
Yeah.
Really?
Well, at the same time.
Oh.
Funny, of course. Mature, of course. But at the same time,
Carlos the funniest, though.
it's difficult.
I fuck with 85 South. It is funny. I don't watch all their podcasts, but every time they're in town, I'm pulling up to something.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter. And then their brand is so strong, bro. I tried to go to Clayton English last time, but I missed it.
Oh, yeah.
They sold out before I can get tickets. So I was like, fuck.
Yo, they was turning up holding. Everybody had one of his bottles.
I think they was rapping about him leaving. Is that what it was?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. No, never mind.
It's like they're still in the he's coming back and this is going to be a great interview.
Yeah.
We're going to end off good. Rick Ross going to sign something in the table and shit. This nigga's gone.
Yeah, he going to sign the wall.
You think Rick Ross should pull back up?
Yeah,
absolutely.
And I think he should evaporate again like he did.
Yeah.
Just peep the scene, nigga.
Yeah.
Without telling anybody.
Yeah, just go ghost. And then it'll be even funnier because it's like, oh, that's Rick
You
Ross.
got again.
That's Rick Ross. That's what he do. He disappears.
He's a star, nigga.
That's hilarious.
He do what he want.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out where to go.
Where do we come from? Where do we go?
Corey Holcomb.
Cotton Eye Joe.
I think we can make this. Can we make this quick, real quick? Can we run through this Need to Know podcast real quick?
Yeah.
We can make this real quick.
They're important, man. We got to spend all the time we can.
You're right. Hey, Savon.
Yeah.
Need to Know podcast. It looks like they're auditioning a new host. I don't know if she's official yet, but the new with the stand-in, not even stand-in, the try-outer is Yazzy. I think her name is Yazzy.
Okay. Oh, is this that one
from OT Genesis? No Jumper.
Okay.
Remember?
Yeah.
Yes. So
there's only one Yazzy.
That's why that just needs to be like. Well, there is another Yazzy, the interviewer. The little girl name. Isn't that her name yet?
Oh, wait. I thought her name was like
Jazzy.
Yaya or Jazzy or something.
Oh, never mind. You're right.
Yeah.
It might be Jazzy. So that's
That's the click. That's the link.
That was the link?
Yeah.
Whoa, fucked up. All right, so you're just gonna have to YouTube this just because it's OT Genesis.
Got to work a little bit harder, Lauren. Sorry about that.
That's fine.
Just YouTube OT Genesis. What did he call himself? I'm the big deal.
Yeah.
OT Genesis AD at Yazzy.
That's not what I was in it for, baby boy.
Oh, okay. Ain't a baby boy.
Oh yeah, you're a grown man. You're 33.
Sold too much. I sold too much.
I don't care about that.
I know you don't. You're not supposed to care about what I sold and what I've done. But let me tell you something. It's a superstar standing in front of y'all.
And I respect
I
you.
want to let you know that. Factual.
Okay. I respect
I want you to let you know that. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me let you know something.
No, hold on. Let him
Let me let you know something.
talk. Just let him talk.
Hey, let me let you know
Just let him
something.
talk. Go ahead.
Since we're here.
Right.
since we're
Tell
on
us.
live.
Tell us.
You know why people like me?
Because you're personable.
Right?
Because you my friend.
Not just because of my personality.
Why?
But when it comes to music, I don't put out music often. But every time I did, I never miss.
That's a fact.
Right?
That is a
so,
fact.
So if this was Mortal Kombat, it would be flawless victory. Oh, you know what I'm trying to say?
I mean, we wouldn't be. I mean, but if it was
fatality.
No, that's fine.
Don't play with me.
Do you write stories?
Don't play with me.
Do you write stories?
Do you?
Do
What
you
do
write
you do?
stories?
What do you do?
I write stories.
What do you do?
I write stories.
What's that jacket?
What you mean, Sean
What's
John?
the shirt under you?
What you mean? It's fucking pretty little
What's
thing.
the earrings that you got on?
What you mean?
What's the earrings that you got on?
I don't remember.
What's the shoes that you got on?
Oh, 'cause
respect me.
you in
Let
a-
me tell you something.
I respect you.
I'm on a whole nother level. Don't do
Okay,
that. Don't do
okay.
that. Sweetheart, this is not
Okay.
it. It's not junior high school.
Okay.
I'm in a big league.
Okay.
I'm in a big league.
No.
I'm in a big league. Let me say something. Let me let you know something. Let me let you know something. Let me let you know something. I'm in a big league.
Right.
Listen, let me say something.
Right.
I'm really rich. I'm not your rich.
Right.
The only reason I brought that up, I'll figure out a way to chop that together so that it's much punchier and quicker.
Yeah.
But this is what they need to know is bring it to their show.
Yeah.
This is good.
Which is
somebody
what they
that's
need.
media trained.
I haven't seen Yazzy since this moment.
That's perfect.
I forgot how well she kept it cool through all this though.
She kind of did, yeah.
Like she kind of was like, you could tell that she was thinking media in the moment. Like he's eventually gonna say something. It could probably make a headline. So
She was trying to calm her friend down, like, shorty, chill. I'm trying to let this.
Well, her friend started getting nervous.
Yeah.
Because he threatened to whoop her boyfriend or husband's ass.
Yeah.
So she probably knows a nigga can't.
So
fight.
this could be good for the Need to Know podcast. They need to get another guest up there that she could piss off like that.
Okay.
Have a big moment. Because I think this is one of the big early moments for the At the End of the Day podcast. Which was during COVID.
This was episode 14.
Yeah,
so
this is early.
on.
Yeah, it was early. Like AD started At the End of the Day podcast off really strong. And she was the primary co-host. But she only lasted a couple more episodes after this. And I guess she was also living out there, so she's back home now.
Yeah.
Is the Need to Know like really a good fit for her though? Like, what do they talk about?
Like music. I don't know what they're.
Or are you just saying that she's gonna bring life to
potentially?
Okay.
She's going to be the exact opposite of the Asian girl that was there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because Yazzy's a little bit more opinionated.
Yeah, for sure.
And I don't see her backing down from many fights, even if them two start to gang up on her. I think she'll be fine.
Yeah.
She was yelling. If she can get spit on by OT Genesis, she can handle anything in media.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Spit on.
Yeah, well, he's drunk. He probably yelling and shit.
Oh yeah.
It's definitely some particles.
But yeah, I guess we'll see how this goes for her. That'll be interesting. There was one more thing still associated with the Need to Know podcast. Mero was on there. The order is just so sloppy in my head right now as I'm doing this. Mero was on there and he kind of threw some like subtle shots at Joe. That's why I have that there.
Yeah.
That's why I have that there.
I remember that.
And Joe clapped back at him.
Why was Mero shooting at Joe?
It was
subtle. It was a veiled.
Yeah.
It was a veiled shot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You'll hear it.
Yeah.
Mero was on the Need to Know podcast with Savon and them. Savon is family. So and Savon is proud of me and proud of us and proud of himself for the great job we've done. So he's talking to. I'm just gonna play the clip and y'all tell me what y'all think. I don't know if this is support hate or not.
All right, let's hear it, man.
Let's see.
100,000 per month numbers from Joe Budden. That is the creative benchmark now. Everybody knows what it is. Was that a thing for you?
Yeah, man, it's crazy. I made that money already. I made that money in TV, and then like my chest. Lord, I see what you've done for others. Do the same for us. Been there. Got the bag. Invested the bag wisely. Bro, Joe been online when the cameras looked like this. Yeah. When this was like the webcam. Panasonics. Yeah, that's it. Flight disconnect. Running around with Tahiri like, yo, we over here now. Like, still using gateway computers. That part, yo, Raekwon just punched me in the face. I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna put this Buzz Fest. I'm gonna put this online. Yeah. He was like the first guy. It's only right. Like he should be making that because he put in the work and he's had that long runway.
At first, it was sounding like he was kicking your motherfucking back in. Can't lie, but then.
Nah, he's being funny.
Yeah.
He being funny.
It sounded like he was saying, yeah, he should have been made that money. Because he's been online since 2004.
Nah, I got something different. A little bit. Just at the beginning, like, I've been made that money. But anyway, that part was a little bit.
That was a little shit.
That ain't no money. That's the part that I got to hear again now that Park's belly.
That ain't no money.
Nah, because I trust Park. I got to hear that part again.
Yeah, that was the only part that was a little. I bended that.
From Joe Budden. That is the creative benchmark now. Everybody knows what it is. Was that a thing for you?
Yeah, man, it's crazy. I made that money already.
And no, you didn't.
Hold on.
No, you hold on.
No. We got some return fire hate coming.
No, you didn't.
No, you didn't.
You didn't.
Hey, Mero.
That was 1 month from one vehicle.
Mero.
Talk to the mic, nigga.
Mero, no.
How you know? Because I know.
Mero, no, you did not. I love you.
Yeah, know him in real life.
I did your show. trust me. No, you didn't. You didn't. That's the truth. I know them niggas put numbers on the board. Hey, if you did, he wouldn't have left. Y'all would be together for life, like me and Ian. I tell you, I love that white nigga. Listen.
So you know you and him.
Yeah, there would be no, we brought on Showtime. They said, no. But they did numbers over there. But outside of the money portion, I just think that structurally, it's different. You didn't do that. Y'all had a show. Y'all went over there. As soon as over there left, it was done.
Yeah, I really don't know what the fuck Mero was talking about. Like, you know, I know they had a show on Vice, but like, what's the big punch in Mero's career that paid him as much money as Joe?
They make it seem like the Showtime deal was that big.
Showtime, that's what it was.
Yeah.
Showtime.
But I think it was a big deal, but it was
how
like
much? Like how much?
I think it was.
Are we talking like 10?
Nah, I think it was like.
You see, they fell
20
off.
to 50 million?
It was a big deal. I don't.
They-
It might
can we
be less
Google
than
it?
that. I don't know.
They fell
I could be
off
way
very
off.
hard.
I'll put it
too.
on ChatGPT.
I could be way off.
They
base.
fell off very hard.
No, because they really be
niggas
talking about that
forget-
deal like it was something monumental for
At the
real.
time.
I remember when it happened, it was huge news. It was very big news, and they made it seem like they was the first light-skinned, dark-skinned duo to ever get paid this much money. for
Which
doing
they probably
entertainment. But let's see what
Yeah,
AI
it was
is
huge.
saying.
It was pay us. Yeah, hold on.
Whoa, 160 million for 160 episodes? Is that what I'm saying?
Humorously
Get the fuck
stated.
out of here.
Is that what I'm saying? Reports show that their move to Showtime from Viceland was for a more lucrative deal. Deezus humorously stated that Viceland wanted 160 episodes a year. He joked, if you want us to do this for 160 episodes, pay us $160 million. Otherwise, we would have killed each other. While the exact numbers are not public, the Showtime deal provided better financial terms than the previous network, Viceland.
Well, let's look
AI
at
is so
Viceland.
fucking useless sometimes.
Let's see
dog.
if
Like,
let's see how much they made from Viceland.
yeah, let's see if they got any rough estimates.
Maybe 10.
I don't think they got a million
M's.
from Vice. I don't even think they got an M from Viceland.
They still got the same thing here.
It's the same answer.
Yeah.
What's up with this mysterious ass deal?
Hey, man, you know, some things aren't public.
And most of these things are public. When we get money, they always write articles about that shit.
Just blacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
kinda
brought
do,
up and
honestly.
everything.
Like any
Like
'cause-
when whites get an article, it's like
nigga
20 million plus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like there's a barrier. You know what I'm saying?
All we got to do is sign for 100K. We be good.
Bruh.
We be all over the news.
They tell the world, hey, we gave that nigga $100,000.
Right.
And then they,
Get his security up. Like, god damn,
then
bro.
they're gonna make an article when you don't re-up the deal.
Literally.
I really want to know because they can't keep. I don't think the Bodegas Boys was that good.
Yeah,
never found them.
So I just refuse to believe that they got some monumental amount of money from anybody.
Well, that has nothing to do with it.
Yeah, but
That
that
is a
good
good
is
point. Yeah,
different
that's
than that popular.
Yeah. Because Gerard Carmichael had a show.
That shit was good though.
That shit was good, bro.
It was not.
That shit
Well,
was good.
I'm not talking
bro.
about the
It was good.
HBO show. I'm talking about the actual.
The sitcom.
The sitcom was
That's
good,
what he's
bro.
talking about.
That's
That
what I'm
shit
talking
was
about.
That's what they're talking about. Yeah,
It was good, bro.
It's up there.
Bro, it's like three. It's
It was
three
better than all,
seasons. Three seasons.
It was
and,
better
like,
than all his stand-ups.
Yeah.
his
It's better-
stand-ups be kind of like
The standards
It
be
was
kind
better than all the
stand-ups kind of
stand-ups.
gay, but the
his
show
stand-ups be shaky as fuck, bro.
Yeah.
But the sitcom, that shit
That
was
shit was
good.
good.
In
That
terms
first
of
two
what he
seasons, I
can
feel
do.
like was solid too.
In
Oh,
terms
is it
of
good
sitcom,
in terms of what that style of sitcom, like
Right.
black family,
it was solid.
in and out side characters. It's shitting on House of Pain.
Yeah,
And-
shat on that.
Yeah, yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Come on,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Come on.
Crazy.
You like House of Pain?
No,
It's not-
Nobody likes House of Pain,
no.
but that shit was around for a very
House
long
of
time.
Pain. Come on.
Jay likes it.
It's not. I don't love it,
Wow. So you do like
He
it?
like it.
But you will watch it though.
but I will watch it. And to say that Gerard Carmichael's show was better
Shitting
than
on it.
House of Pain.
Shit.
It was good.
it was great.
Shitting on it.
I can't speak because I don't watch
Didn't it
House
win
of Pain.
awards?
House of Pain was good.
I think Carmichael
House
show
of
did.
Pain
I
had
feel
that.
like that was one of those award-winning network shows.
He's also gay, so who knows how he got that? A gay black, like let's be honest, we don't know how that happened.
Shot at House of Pain.
We don't know how that happened.
everything.
Well, I mean, Tyler Perry made House of Pain. So why does
Oh,
his
that's right. The house, yeah,
why does
the
his
Tyler
black
Perry
gay
shit.
don't help,
Okay.
but Jared Carmichael's black
That's
gay
a good
works?
point. That's a
I didn't
powerful
say it.
gay.
And Tyler Perry is the biggest black gay.
That's a good. If you got to partner
Probably
with a
top
gay
two.
nigga, that's who I'm trying to partner with.
Come on.
What does that have to do with anything?
Studio in LA. you making it seem like he's getting to work for being black, minority, and gay, but you know that's not. It takes more than that. You gotta have a good show.
You said,
nigga.
didn't the nigga win something? And I said, I retorted, it has nothing to do with Tyler Perry.
has to deal with gayness.
It has to deal. I mean,
who's bigger and gayer than Tyler Perry?
Tyler Perry hasn't like what awards have Tyler Perry? Well, he's on fire.
Nigga, all the awards.
All the awards.
Shit.
Come on, dog.
Yeah, he's Tyler Perry.
Fuck you talking.
But it's not because
He
he's
about
gay.
to win a jail cell.
But continuing on,
I forgot where we were.
We were talking
We're
about
talking about Mero talking
This
crazy.
shit's
to Joe.
hilarious.
Oh, and we
nigga.
were trying to find his money.
I'm having fun today, nigga. This shit is great.
You know,
type in Mero's
Mero
network.
lost his goddamn. I just don't think he's funny. But hey, you know,
Yeah, I never.
He's
found
making
him
away
that
though,
funny.
so some people
he is
obviously
making
feel-
away. Oh my god,
Yeah.
I know two people that fuck with it. Should we look up an old Bodega Boys episode?
No, I'm cool.
Let's do it for a quick
Yeah.
second. I remember
Lord.
when somebody took my boy. Shout out to Sean. Sean fucks with the Bodega Boys.
Yeah, I know, I don't.
And I remember he used to send me episodes like, "Oh, man, nigga, this shit is so funny." And I used to be like 5 minutes in and be like this. What the fuck was that, bro? Like niggas just yelling over top of each other. But we got to go like deep in time. Like,
Go deep, Lauren.
I did Best of the Bodega Boys. No, I might not do it.
I'm talking some audio shit too. Also, they might not even have the video
Viceland
out
shit.
yet. Yeah, like no, Viceland was when they became good.
I still didn't like their shit.
It was the most bearable then.
Oh yeah, compared to Showtime, it was better.
It was the most bearable
Yeah.
for sure. Showtime completely tanked.
Yeah.
We'll never find it.
No.
Yeah, we'll never find it.
Stop wasting time on this shit. The funniest they could be is as cool. Like, you ever had a friend who had a cool dad? That's as far as it goes with these two niggas. They're
That's
your
tough. I met
friend's
some-
cool dad.
I met some cooler dads. That sounded crazy.
Yeah.
Let's get
That's
up
why
outta
we just
here.
had to let it
Just had
sit
to
a
let
little
that
bit.
shit
I didn't really,
But it's also-
I didn't really know what to say back to that. I was
But
like,
also-
whoa, was it yours?
I can't remember. I can't remember
How
an
old were
episode.
you, brother?
Let's go. Okay. I'm gonna hit it. Did you already hit the lower thirds?
I did, yeah.
Corey Holcomb and on Cheyenne Bryant.
Yes. Oh, you already hit the bell?
I did.
So, Corey Holcomb. For all of you that don't know, Corey Holcomb, black all-star for the most part. Black all-star. And I think he really identifies with what a black all-star is. He's not like famous for the most part, but widely respected in the comedy game. And if you're over 35 and black, you probably love Corey Holcomb. But
just in town,
regardless, him and Cheyenne Bryant has had this beef, this ongoing back and forth. You know, depending on your perspective, you could say Cheyenne started it, but, who really knows? But, yeah, just pull up the timestamp. Let's go to 5 minutes. Because you can really, anything before 20 minutes, it's just, shitting on her.
He beefs with a lot of women.
He beefs with a lot of men.
Is that not strange?
It is strange. Corey Holcomb is a sad guy on the inside.
Yeah.
He goes through things. Like, his whole idea of women is red pill, which is innately sad. And
it comes from a sad place. It comes from that point.
It comes from a sad place, and that's kind of what I saw a little bit in Paul Pierce. But Paul Pierce cleaned it up when he cleaned that bitch up. Yep. But let's just hit play.
I like Justin's note. Corey Holcomb responds to handling that bitch.
That's what he was saying.
Hey, Corey's good on the screen, right?
Yeah, he's
Hell
good.
yeah.
Yeah, he good money.
What do you want?
Right. But
You can't just let them kick it and just play it off like, oh, they there. If they're around you and they come in your space, you have to be like, what do they want? Because somebody like that fake doctor lady will come in your space, lie to you, and then act like you did something to her. Because she went on the Breakfast Club and slandered me.
Or did she?
Yeah, she was up there. She said I'm
I don't
dirty.
remember.
She said
Yeah, I don't
all
remember
kind
what
of
she
stuff
said.
like that. Talked about I don't got no relationship with my kids and all that. I was like, what is she talking? This is straight slander. I could sue her.
Right.
But I checked out that estate that she claimed. Bitch, you ain't got shit. Corey Holcomb, no. I got all the information on my phone about you. I did the research on you, little bum ass bitch. I know you a bum. That's why I ain't came after you.
Shit.
These motherfuckers be bums, but they got a mic and they get to lie and say this, and then the cake ass niggas have them on their show and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, why?
Pause.
Why you got? Do you know how many?
The cake ass niggas have him on this show. That's kind of shooting at everybody. Like literally Cam, Charlamagne, fucking all the other niggas. He's kind of, and he said this in the beginning. I just skipped that part.
Sound like he was just talking about Charlamagne,
But
but that's
I knew you
just
was gonna
me.
say that.
I'm gonna be honest. And
That's
you're
just
not.
me, though.
You're honestly. You're
That's
not wrong because
that's just me though.
you're not wrong. Him and Charlamagne's relationship go way back.
It's strange.
Because Charlamagne helped put him on. Not. Let me recant that because it's Corey Holcomb.
Right,
but he helped put get his name out there.
He definitely didn't
Fucking
shy
radio
away
show.
from
He's part of
helping
the come up on it.
And so
Right,
that's
right.
why whenever it gets brought up, he always has a hard time talking anything about Charlamagne.
He does kind of hold his tongue a little bit.
And he even says that, like, how you gonna talk shit about a motherfucker that helped you out? So he'll never come out and be like, Charlamagne, you acting like a whole ass nigga right now. Because you had that bitch on. But he'll say something like this, where it's like, it's kind of
give him that shot.
everybody that's had this bum ass bitch on and didn't check her like Paul Pierce is kind of weird. Yeah. That's all he's saying.
If your name isn't Paul, you a cake-head ass nigga.
And go to the second link.
Pretty much, he's the only nigga safe in this whole thing.
He's the only one street fortified.
Yeah.
And so I had went and found the fucking interview. Go.
This interview was disgusting.
49-10.
Shit was disgusting, bro.
Is that 49-10?
49-10. So when Corey Holcomb was saying, yeah, man, the bitch said everything about me. This nigga, just play it.
Way.
Would you have a conversation with Corey now? Like, would you go on 50-150 or have him on Truth Talks or something?
I would not. Only because Corey's, and I'm only talking about this on here, because when I did Nick and other interviews and other places I've interviewed with, who are also, as big as Breakfast Club. Well, who's bigger than Breakfast Club though? Y'all popping. But I also told them, I said, I'm not going to address him, period. I don't want to bring any attention to him or give him the fume that he needs. Because again, Charlamagne, I hear what you're saying, but he has a total failed career. A total failed career as a comedian. Is he funny? There are some things he says, yes, that are funny. Has he made it to any place past a podcast of a group of men who agree with just a rhetoric that's just a very negative, distorted narrative of Black people in general, especially women? Kevin Samuels spent only 2 years doing what Corey does and had a better career than Corey. Corey been doing it for 40, 50 years. He was at Improv in LA and can't even get a job there. So that doesn't go to his comedic abilities. That goes to his lack of character, nobody wanting to work with you.
Yeah.
You have gifts and you have professionalism. You got to have both to make it.
Corey is just a broken person, period. And I do feel like you'll need help. He needs help.
Corey needs off camera. If Corey came to me and said, Doc, let's do off camera sessions, 100%. 100%. If he wants to do it on camera because it's just going to be a rhetoric, I'm not doing that. To help his career. I will help him as a man, but I'm not here to help him in his career. That's his job. I'm not here to carry a man that ain't mine or float a man that ain't mine. But to help you with your mental health or help you as a person. He's an alcoholic. He drinks a lot. He's overcompensating in those areas. Those are places he needs help with. Did you guys see what he looked like on Cam Newton interview? I'm not talking about looks meaning attractiveness. Yeah. Do you see how unwell, hygienically clean he looks?
God damn. All right, Dr. Bryant. Lord have
let
mercy.
me say why. No, this ties into mental health. You know this.
She's an assassin.
I mean, the chopper is out.
But does this not tie into mental health, right? You ran actually an amazing organized mental health expo.
Thank you.
It was. Thank you. I was so honored and privileged.
She said he's funky
Not because
she
she's
feels
lying.
bad.
Yeah, not because she's lying, but the whole Charlamagne. You're actually amazing. You know exactly what I mean by mental health. That whole spiel, but
man,
it was. Corey Holcomb has every right to feel a way about her. She said he stinks.
Yeah.
She said he stinks.
He said, I looked up your estate. The bitch ain't got nothing. How you sue somebody that ain't got no money to get? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Solo had a bar about that. He was like, it's practice. I'm robbing a nigga who got nothing. That shit hard, but not for real though.
Shit.
It's a drill.
It's just
we running scrimmage.
That's hilarious.
But I mean, shit, based off their responses, like, she does seem a little bit more mature than this nigga.
And another and
she took it like she was just real. Let me be an adult about this shit.
But it was like sly mature. Yeah. She's disrespected him too.
She said he smells bad. And
I don't think some of what she said isn't like wrong. Like Corey Holcomb definitely has some problems. Yeah. He definitely like everything Corey Holcomb is a stereotype in real life.
Oh yeah, right.
Like
right.
which got to be an issue eventually. Plus he beats with too many women, dog.
He does be with us.
That's it. Like, that's
are there not a lot of bogus bitches out here?
There are, but they all get on your nerves to that point.
Yeah.
Like you in beef with all of them bitches.
I think he beats
It's something
with a
about
decent
you
amount
that's
of niggas,
attracting
too.
these bogus bitches. He does. Yeah, decent amount of dudes.
Yeah.
So it is fair, but still, it's like,
Right.
God damn. I don't know.
But
what
that's the
dude-
thing. It's like, as a man, publicly beefing with a woman, nigga, it's
multiple
It
times.
never.
you can't even do more than one, essentially. Even if you're like justified in every one that you engage in over a career of, let's say, 20 years, if there's like 4 women that you have issues with over those 20 years, they're gonna be like, you always beef with bitches. You know what I'm saying? Like, just going back and forth, it's kind of a losing battle. Like, you can do one. I don't even know. You know what I'm saying? You kind of got to let them have it. And that's one reason why they always kind of have a up in terms of the whole back and forth. He don't give a fuck though, which is why we kind of appreciate him, because he doesn't care if it's anybody, whether it's 4 girls back to back and then it's 4 niggas back to back. He's gonna keep that same energy with all of them.
I feel like he'd beef with a kid.
Yeah.
I
don't
think he get on
cares.
his podcast and talk shit about a 9-year-old if he deserves it.
Hell yeah, of course, if he deserves it. But you know, this feud will continue for life, and hopefully, Charlamagne doesn't, you know, I guess, help. What's it called? Fan the flames of this beef, because he had her on one time, and he's probably gonna have her on again. So
She's
of
a
course,
doctor.
should be expecting that.
Yeah, she's a doctor. She's definitely coming back.
And she's probably gonna write a book. She's probably gonna do, like she was just saying, some mental expo with Charlamagne. So you know.
Oh yeah, he loves a boost of bitch that ain't got nothing going on. For
Some
real.
mental health expo. You know,
go get some help.
It's all the same, but the feud continues, and Corey Holcomb responded in Corey Holcomb fashion, baby.
Mm-hmm.
That's all we got.
Smooth.
I love it though.
Yeah. Shout out Corey.
Yeah.
Always shout out.
Keep these women honest, Corey. He's the only one bold enough.
If not him, then who?
Yeah, Jesus is gone.
Let's just go to office hours then, I guess.
Well, oh well. How about to say we kind of emptied the clip?
It's a few more things, but I don't really have. Obama said. Obama saying.
Not even a homeroom topic.
Yeah, it was.
You just agree.
It was on a podcast. But it's like-
that is
on
funny
LOL?
though. Huh?
Wait, what?
It was on the podcast.
It was, yeah.
Yeah, it was on the podcast.
But did y'all talk about it on the LOI or something?
I don't think so, no.
I mean, we talked about, but regardless, Obama basically.
Yes, it was on the podcast, which made it justifiable. You know, essentially. You know what I mean? But
Obama was basically saying to his wife on his wife's podcast that
you need a
like,
gay man in your life.
well, no, he said that
a gay dude taught him how to be a man.
In my life, a couple years ago, I had a gay professor that taught me a lot about how to, open the mind and open things.
I had this other moment in here too. Joe Budden, 2 Chainz was on there with Omar Epps, and 2 Chainz and Ice. They used to beef on Twitter, and they kind of he was like, "Yeah, I didn't fuck with you like that." Like they kind of revisited their beef or whatever.
What was they mad about?
Nothing.
I don't know, but the reason I did it, I put it in there because 2 Chainz really has changed. You know what I'm saying? Like he was like, "Yeah, I changed, man." He's like, "Yo, I'd have really done this nigga dirty back in the day
His name used to be Titty Boy.
if I came up here." You know what I'm saying? And then to back that up further, I was gonna pull the clip from history when he snapped on Jack Thriller.
Yeah,
that's kind of dirty too, though. It's like,
yeah, the fact that he even remembered exactly why they was mad at each other too, because it sounds like it was a while ago, nigga. Jack
it was a while ago.
What?
Oh no! I was bringing that up.
Oh,
to show people this is what 2 Chainz means.
Yeah.
When he says I've changed.
Right.
Let me listen to this.
Right.
But maybe that's not right. He's a changed nigga. You know what I'm saying? Why do I
just
keep
talked about this.
Why do
Neon.
I keep putting that out there? You know what I'm saying?
The whole neon thing again, man.
You are what you hate, nigga.
It's content though. You know what I'm saying? It was a great way to bring it all together.
Hey, don't
you know
turn
what I'm
into
saying?
the guy you don't like.
There's a way
man.
that I can straight up say, it was a way I can give Jack, Combat Jack his flowers too. It was everything was nicely padded.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
But let's just get it off his hours.
Yes. Partner, the end of the show, we get to answer some questions, comments, concern. Yes, hashtag office hours. Hashtag office hours in the comment section. Yes. I believe y'all have done it already. So if you've done that, like the video, share, subscribe. And make sure you check out the $5 Patreon. Yes. But we have some audio ones.
You got one audio, right?
I don't know. Let's do the.
He don't
let's
know.
Let's see.
Hashtag office hours.
I'm bullying Danny right now.
What's been going on? That sounds interesting.
It is.
Oh man, can't wait to hear about that. Hashtag office hours. What's been going on with the consistency of the show lately? Niggas been taking random weeks off the pod. Why is LOY promoting their own YouTube channel? Please tell me niggas ain't separating. Much love from Northern California.
Man. Oh, look at you all sad. Nah, we're not separating, man.
Well, yeah.
Not separating, man.
Yeah, F-Mac's just gone.
Yeah, F-Mac did separate.
F-Mac is gone.
He's gone, so that's done. And
but I wouldn't say separating. I would say the word is consolidation.
It's more like
honestly, yeah.
It's more, It's more like how Will Smith and Jada's relationship became. They just living on different sides of the house.
Yeah. It's the same house.
Yeah, like left house, right side of the house, and some entanglements in the middle. But you know, yeah, we got a what did they call their relationship?
An
entangle.
No, that was her and Arkansas.
It was a life partnership.
Life partnership.
Life partnership.
Yeah,
we have a life partnership with
We're
F-Mac.
no longer married. We're life partners.
We're life partners.
Yeah,
we've transcended love.
Yeah.
We are above Diddy.
What was I about to say? What's been going on with the consistency? Hey man,
you don't like old clips, Nick?
Niggas gotta get their shit together. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
And I do love that people.
We was on it today
care
though.
about this podcast and like just
that's what I'm saying, man. These weeks,
this whole thing, man.
They're really hurt during these weeks off. We're a part of people's everyday life.
Yeah.
Shout out to Northern Cali.
We have two different thoughts on that. I think it doesn't matter if. Never mind.
What you mean?
You want to talk about the philosophy?
Yeah. What's wrong with that?
Okay, I don't think it matters if we take a week off if we haven't been putting our effort in. You know, I've said that before.
Yeah.
If the episodes that have been coming out don't have the proper effort, who gives a fuck if we miss a week? That's how I feel. Because why put out subpar product?
And I feel that is true, but it's kind of a cop out. In the sense to where we need a string of consistency. If we haven't been putting
consistently trash is depressing.
Consistently trash is objective, but we can't be bad and not consistent. We got to choose one. We can't be both. We can't be inconsistent and then drop bad shit when we drop. It's either just be bad all the time and like just.
I refuse to do that. That's what I'm telling y'all.
Which isn't the case.
Yeah.
Which isn't the case. Bad all the time is a stretch.
Bad all the time is a stretch, but it's not far from a stretch.
It's a stretch.
Okay.
It's a stretch.
I think there's been. I think there may have.
Think this shit is bad.
I think there may have been a stretch of.
Lauren, you think?
Nah, I don't think it's bad all the time.
No.
I think there may have been a stretch of like moments where shit ain't clicking, and I think that's evident within like the work and or not agreeing with what we want to talk about or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like I think there's been like stretch of that, and also the landscape can kind of influence that sometimes. Like what's happened within the week and shit like that can kind of influence that a little bit.
Sometimes there's not much,
but we've made do with that and made great shows before.
Right,
exactly.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't think it's bad all the time, but I do.
I won't say that. So maybe that was a stretch.
I don't think it's bad all the
But
time.
if out of a month of 4, 2 is too many.
I thought this was a great show today.
You
Me
think,
too.
You think
Thought it was on fire today.
You think
Yeah, I
2
thought it was
out of
fire.
4 is bad?
That's 50%. That's half the month.
No, I'm saying that you think that that's how often it happens.
No. I think we're
that,
coming
but
out
you're just
of,
saying overall.
I'm saying overall.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
2
a
out of
bad score
4
to me.
I think there was
Is
just. I
average.
think there was just a moment though. I think
that's
there was
failing. Really, there was a moment.
I think what it really is we just going through like niggas we all had talks and shit, but niggas was just literally going through like looking at shit. Like we're looking at it like, bruh, we had this like major meteoric, quote unquote, I'm putting this in thing, arise, and like it just plateaued and stopped. And it's just like trying to figure that shit out in that process. It's gonna be bumps and bruises trying to figure that out. It's gonna be conversations trying to figure it out. We're not gonna agree on that shit when we trying to figure it out.
Right.
But it's one still end goal that niggas really want to get to, and we trying to do that the best we can. And we went through the mud trying to figure it out conversation wise, and now we're coming out with a plan. We're gonna try some shit. And we're gonna try to execute that shit as best possible.
I think the plan's
And
working.
I think it's working. I think it's gonna work.
I think
That's
the
what I'm
plan's
saying.
working. As y'all can see, these are some of the new plan things. Moving things to different channels. It's like it's working.
Yes.
Yeah.
Speaking of different channels, LOY the channel.
Yeah. Follow that.
I really think
It's
y'all should
gonna be
change it to
super
the show.
important,
I really
brother.
do think y'all should change it to the show too.
Well,
Change it to the show?
the reason it
Allow the show.
the reason it was
Oh,
the
yeah.
channel was because we couldn't put LOY the show because legally contracted.
because it was on here.
But
yeah.
for
But
now,
everything is going over there now.
for now,
So
you know, keep
It
that in
makes the
mind. But
most
for now,
sense.
it's LOY the channel. But keep that in mind. But yeah, LOI the channel, LOI the show.
Yeah, nah, it's not a breakup. It's just
consolidation, man.
Split.
Look, I don't care if my bitch fuck other niggas.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Oh man,
we moving.
It just makes the most sense.
Yeah,
I kind of care.
It makes
you
the,
don't
it makes the
control
most
that
sense.
bitch.
Yes, I do.
Oh, I'm already connected. All right, I do have one audio.
It's my bitch.
It's from Carl.
Hashtag office hours.
Hold on real quick. I got the audio call. I got an audio
I'll
one.
just run through these first since we already started here.
Okay.
Hashtag office hours. Shout out 2309 Johnny. My associate's and bachelor's degree was from ITT Tech, which is no longer around due to fraud. I now get checks from the education board because I'm in a class action suit. I realized that I needed to get certified in a trade, and that's what I did. I now have 2 certifications, one for machining and one for machine programming. If I did work for 4 years and showed up, does that mean all of it was for nothing if the school no longer exists? I still remember the teaching, and it still helps me today. I don't put those 2 degrees on my resume, but they are on my LinkedIn.
That's interesting.
You
That
in a
is
fucked up
interesting.
situation. I think your situation is just yours, but I will say,
No, that's the Cheyenne
I
Brand.
know.
Yeah,
that's
but
shit.
that is interesting.
but it's also therapy, right? He's learning something. He's ITT. That's like very tangible.
Oh,
You know
I
what
see
I'm
what you're
saying?
saying. Yeah,
Therapy
yeah,
is very especially when not taught right. Because I forgot who we was talking about.
I don't even know how you teach therapy for real. Well,
They
There's a
really
way-
just teach you definitions of things. But like, I was listening to this one interview of an actual therapist. He was like, I got disappointed when I realized what this was.
right.
Like, I thought that it was just a bunch of people with actual knowledge of how to make niggas better.
How to search through somebody's mind or get them to like, yeah.
It's kind of like, you know how they say doctors will leave the room and then just go look up a book real quick and come back to you?
Right.
It's around the same kind of etiquette, dog.
Shit.
It's a
Yeah,
whole
you would
facade.
think you would
They're
learn how to
great-
get the most out of people.
They're great conversationalists because they know how to listen and ask questions that probe you further.
Right.
But
they just have
don't,
like a-
that don't mean they
But the
can
average
fix you.
nigga could do
Yeah, they
it.
just have like
That don't mean
an
they can fix you.
Yeah.
Maybe not the average.
No.
Because there is a skill in what they do, but it's not as like elaborate.
It's not
as
as
the
intricate
conversation.
as
But
you
it
thought
does
was.
take
You would
like
think as long as they go to school that they would have something
It
more
is
than
a
that.
science.
yeah, there's
It
like
is
a
a science,
a
but-
psychological thing you have to like learn and understand how the mind works. Like
But-
there's things that you do have to learn on that side of it too.
And this goes for all things you're taught. Where and who's teaching you matters the most.
I can feel that.
Like
yeah,
who is
yeah.
teaching you matters the most. Where you're being taught matters the most among everything.
He
Because
said he gets a check because the school doesn't exist. Oh, because of the class action. That's
Yeah,
what he
it's
said.
class action. Yeah,
Is the class action
it's a fraud. That's crazy.
people suing because now their degrees don't mean shit?
Yeah, they were
Yeah.
lied to.
And it's like you spend all that money on financial aid and shit like that.
yeah, yeah.
That is kind of even more slap in the
crazy.
face. You went into debt over a school that don't exist no more.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
insane.
That is crazy.
For a
Actually,
piece of paper
I ain't
with
even
no
think
And now I
about
got to
that
get
shit.
it back on the back end low, slowly.
Yep.
ITT Tech
Shout
Hey,
out
wait,
to
low-key,
Gary
that might not be that bad.
V.
I mean, you get it back. That's smooth.
Yeah, you kind of, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you
Like,
got education for free.
as long as you're in a good place of life.
As long as they pay.
Now,
all
if you're
and-
like, if you can't get anything higher than like McDonald's or a warehouse, that's fucked.
yeah. As long as
But
they
if
pay
you're
you all
like
your money
in
back.
that career that you went to the ITT school for
yeah.
and you're really getting your money back that you spent, kind of a win-win.
Yeah, it's a win-win, but
Yeah, but you had to go through some pain for that to win.
You did.
You had to go through like, yo, am I gonna be able to pay for my home?
ultimate turmoil, nigga.
should've
But
put this with
apologize,
the
not
yeah.
apologies to you, but sorry for you.
Yeah, that
If
does
you
suck.
had
But it sounds like you're doing better, so shout out to that.
I've been calling out, well, Michael Solid, shout out to you. Hashtag office hours. I've been calling out Andrew Schulz on his non-accountability on Trump. Schulz looking very Karen-ish.
I guess this was office hours. I should have went with the segment, honestly.
Yeah,
With
that's one of those.
You know
But
what I'm saying?
You
But
all
yes,
right. And
very Karenish though.
Schulz has to just he has to drop Trump. He has to drop him.
Yeah.
But another Michael Solis, hashtag office hours. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. My views have completely tanked. I used to get 1,400 to 1,600 views in 2 days. Now I'm lucky to hit 300. Ever since the last YouTube update, my views and watch time haven't been the same. At first, I thought it was just me until a friend asked if my numbers had dropped too. What's weird is my average retention is actually up and my returning viewers are within my normal range. Maybe I'm overthinking. I've only been doing this for 6 months. Is this just part of the cycle, season, algorithm weirdness? I'm just asking for a friend. Hypothetically, of course. This whole
What is?
Can you,
block
why?
that.
Why is she? Man.
Yeah, sorry, block that.
It's like, come
Sorry.
on, man. Is this booty call time, nigga?
You put names.
Yeah, am
on
I gonna get that pussy too, nigga?
The number saved, so the phone did it because it was connected to the thing.
You gotta use. You gotta put them as faceless entities in your phone.
There was a big misconception with the new YouTube policy. Like a lot of people were taking it and really running with it. A lot of people were making it bigger than what it actually was. But I don't know, man. I honestly think that if you said your retention,
we need to go to his page. I want to see his page.
Yeah, you have to see his page because lower views, but the retention is the same. I guess.
How do you spell his?
He said his retention is better.
Michael Solis.
His retention is better than his.
You might have a better
That's what he
shot
said?
just going to our page and going to the. Is that him?
Nah, that's not.
Whoa, that was crazy.
You should recognize the thumbnail or the profile picture, right?
That's what I thought I would have, but yeah.
It's easier just to go to our page and
just find it from a comment.
It could
But
be.
it could be so many different things.
He could comment on our shit with his personal YouTube though too.
Like, what's your thumbnail
That's a good
looking
point.
like?
It's possible, but we can go see about it.
yeah, that's a good point. We also need to make sure Leak isn't up in here too, because I did not check the Nuso. Yes.
Yeah, so he's
damn it, man. Yeah, I don't know. You got to send us your.
But it says this is his @ name. So then I put that in. This is what was in here in the search, and that's what popped up. The other thing.
You know what? I feel like he said something about his YouTube channel before.
Yeah.
And we tried to find it, and it was
Nothing
like,
happened.
yeah, and it was like,
What if you just fucking?
we ran down the same situation.
He's like, yo, I got a page that's doing around as successful as y'all.
Michael could be fucking with us.
Yeah.
Yo, Michael, DM us. And,
yeah, you have to actually send us your page because you always comment on your personal, not your wherever you're uploading content.
Who is this
Stop
nigga?
hiding,
Who
nigga.
is he actually? What if he's somebody that like?
a white dude that looks like Ben 10.
I think he's Hispanic.
Probably somebody,
we
know.
work with.
That's what I'm
Right.
saying.
Probably someone we know.
But nah, man, who knows? We would have to just get like a good picture of what you're doing over there.
That's crazy.
But YouTube is fucking weird. Yeah.
You ever have something that really annoys you and then you find out that, or you notice that, hey, I do what it is that annoys me. One thing that really annoys me is when people talk really slow. It's like, man, get it. You know what I'm saying? Say what I gotta say. But then I was listening to my calls that I was leaving and the message I was leaving with y'all, and I was like, damn, man, I talk. Oh, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to speed it up this time, you know what I'm saying? Trying to really get it out so y'all can, you know, I know y'all get tired of sitting around and trying to figure out what it is that Uncle Carl's saying because he taking too long. So I'm trying to speed it up. So listen to the next message right quick, man. I'm trying to see what's happening.
This
Wait,
is
he
him
did
rushing.
all that and he never said
He must have sent another one.
Sent the second message.
That was him talking fast too.
Yeah, that sounded regular.
And that's the thing called you got a country you
got a country twang.
Well, not a country twang, but it's a country's what's the word? Cadence.
Carl
it's the
does-
cadence.
It's his cadence.
But it's not that you talk slow, it's like your cadence is, you know.
Yeah, you don't talk terribly slow, but you have a southern drawl. Is that what they call it? Southern drawl.
Southern drawl. And it also feel like you record all your messages in the morning. Like as soon as you wake up, he's like, "Let me go talk to home room."
He just viewed. Maybe I should just call him. Should I just call him?
Oh.
Nah, you gonna open that door.
Yeah.
You just got mad at a
good
motherfucker.
point.
You gonna open
Come
that
on.
door, and
Yeah,
then
you're
you
a good
know
point.
boundaries, AJ.
Yeah, man.
I gotta
Boundaries.
practice what you preach.
You gotta establish them. These hoes and these fans.
Yeah.
I'm about to say, man.
He said no calls.
Yeah,
What's
man.
been going on with the consistency? That was one that I already put in here.
Don't
Yeah.
confuse
Somebody
him.
DM'd me. And
Somebody
said-
else asked about that shit?
No, it was the same one that I had screenshot. I think Nuso had one. Are we done the audio ones? Yeah, go back to that YouTube video because I think Nuso had one that didn't show up in my thing that we were about to skip.
Where did I have that shit at? Did I exit it? Might have.
I saw Nuso in there. I didn't see Leak though. Oh wait, before you play that, here goes the second audio.
Okay.
You sent it now?
My bad, man. AJ, I really just wanted to ask you about your dog, man. I see your dog is like, she seems to be her back hind leg. I saw she was walking past the screen. She looked like she was trying to scratch. But of course, I can see your dog don't have fleas or anything like that. And I was wondering, is it a dry skin thing? The reason I'm asking is because my dog has the same thing, and I'm really just trying to figure out what's going on with my dog, man. My bad, I forgot to send a second message. All right, I'll have been.
So that's actually Lauren's bitch, Uncle Carl.
Yeah, that's not my dog. She roaming around during the pod, brother. But nah, she does not have fleas.
Yeah, nah, she
I'd
don't
have to
have
see what
fleas.
you're talking about. She has a flea collar on, also. Yeah, she don't got fleas.
There's no way. But she is trans animal in the sense to where she thinks she's a cat a little bit. She kind of tries to go into between tables and prounce on niggas like she's a lot smaller than she is. So when she's walking on the tippy toes, that's probably why.
Yeah.
It's Leak.
He did put one.
Yeah, Leak put one.
This is what I'm talking about. It didn't show up in my health. Okay.
Hashtag office hours. What is one issue you had as a viewer that you've come to terms with as a creator? Hashtag producer's perspective.
That's a pretty good question.
Shit, I would say for me, ads. Ads used to annoy me, but then once you get into the game and you want ads of your own, you kind of understand that necessary evil that they are.
Good ads are amazing.
They are.
Good
yeah,
ad.
a good ad make you not give a fuck about commercials and shit.
Yeah.
Well, and a
or
good
if you
ad
have the
will-
option to skip, like good ads and the option to get out of it in 5 seconds
Yeah.
makes it culpable.
But man, those ads when it's like, the tower's been hit again.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Fucking kill me.
gang is trying to edge
Edge me.
Yo, that's literally what he says too. I heard that shit the other day.
I have to get to the castle before the president comes and spanks it. Oh my God.
That shit's so insane.
Kind of want to play it now.
Sound like Jim Jules, nigga.
Yeah.
But yeah, nah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Leak.
Y'all been seeing those LeBron James
I'll
commercials
say,
for that one game? The Kingdom shit.
That's
Kingdom
a real.
Royal. Yeah, that's some real shit.
How much did they pay? How much did they pay him for that?
I think they paid him $1 billion because
They
I've
had
been
to.
seeing them commercials everywhere, dog.
They had to.
Yeah, they're pretty big.
I think issue as a viewer, come to as a creator. I think I see we're not using grift anymore, right? What are we using?
Hate that word.
What's the word that we're using?
Who we using it for?
real.
'Cause that's
I don't
what it
know. I
matters.
just think as a viewer,
Chameleon.
I think as a viewer or just as a viewer, if you feel like your personality that you're watching is being fake or whatever or phony, or they're changing as the wind blows.
Yeah.
On the other side, it's like, okay, I get if you're lively. If everything about your livelihood is attached to staying afloat and shit, I have more empathy for it, I guess. To where it's whatever. I don't really give a fuck. I don't cut slack on the whole, like trying to play dumb around surrounding that as well. You know what I'm saying? Like you can be fake and phony, just at least admit it. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But I guess I have a little bit more empathy towards that. Because at first you're just looking like, man, this nigga's like, what are they doing? You know what I'm saying? Or what are they
Literally.
doing? But it's like, well, what's he gonna do if he stops that? You know what I'm saying? Like some people don't have the backup. Like not everybody apply, but some people don't have the backup. They have to go wherever the motion is at,
Yeah.
or everything dies for them.
And if you do anything for $1, you do anything for $1.
Yeah, no, that's a fact. That's a fact.
That's the only thing I could think of off the top of my head, though.
I think the things that I had issues with as a viewer, I still have issues with as a creator.
They said, my shit is worse now.
Yeah.
Well, what were those issues?
Just like simple things that I used to be annoyed, like simple things like just talking over each other on podcasts, like crazy. Understanding how
Yeah, that
easy it
never
is.
gets better.
Understanding how easy
How
it is
easy it is
not
to
to.
do?
Well,
Oh.
no, understanding how easy it is to just be conscious about not doing it. It's like, how do some of these big people still do it? Sometimes that shit gets a little annoying. So it's like
It is tough.
it's little
It
things.
can be tough.
It can be tough, but like I don't know, like I've seen it in real time. Like even in here, if it starts happening, niggas will let off the gas immediately to clean that up. You know what I'm saying? Like if y'all are talking at the same time, typically somebody's cleaning it up before it lasts for fucking a minute.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You
gotta
just
get
asked for
drunk
something.
more.
I'm just thinking little things that I've had issues with as a viewer. I kind of still have the same issues.
I gotta really think about. I wish I'd have thought about that.
Yeah, it's not an easy one to answer.
You got one, nigga?
I love it all, man.
I love the game.
I love this shit.
I love the game.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Corey Holcomb.
Fuck.
Yeah, I don't think it.
Did we talk about 4X's
baby.
hand? No, we didn't talk about 4X's hand.
You know, 4X's hand is missing. So
Has we seen it yet?
I did see that point and shoot
Still
video.
wrapped up.
It's still wrapped up.
It's still wrapped up. Yeah.
But doesn't it look like in the rapping he has like at least a thumb or like an index finger?
They said 2 came off.
Like
That's not bad.
Did they sew it back on?
That's not bad.
I
yeah.
thought it was more like 3. Okay.
I think 2. Officially 2.
Yeah.
He lost 2 fingers.
so
Did they sew it
But
back
I think
on?
that the thumb is still there though.
Did they sew anything back on?
Nah, they said that there was like hours later his fingers were still at the crime scene.
Oh, that's crazy.
Or that, not even crime scene, accident site, I guess.
Yeah.
So he still has his thumb.
The thumb is definitely still
That's
there.
important.
Which is huge.
Yeah.
That's
I think
huge.
it might be these 3 for real.
Oh, he got a
Yeah,
claw
left.
now.
Like
Got a raptor claw.
these are going,
Yeah.
but he might have these 3.
Yo, there was a kid.
Which that's not bad.
There was a kid in another middle school who had that on both hands, but he was born that way.
And he can flick niggas off. With
Like he just had the 3 fingers in the thumb and the 3
You
fingers in the
can
thumb.
still throw up crip.
Chill out.
Neighborhood. Yeah, you can do
Yeah.
that.
You can still throw it up. So that's kind of, that's nice.
You just can't throw up 4 extra no more.
Yeah, no.
That's
That's
done.
over with. Yeah.
That's done.
Unless it goes.
And in that case, it's like
They can figure out a way to make that gangster. I look trash doing it, but
Yeah,
there's a way to make this gangster.
yeah, nah, you got to put on socks to try it first.
Damn, that's tough.
But nah, man, yeah.
Nigga just trying to have some good fun.
Shout out to 4X though, because it's fucked up.
Yeah, that was crazy.
All right.
We was on break that week.
Bum, 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 bum,
We're
bum.
done.
Y'all have made it. Ladies and gentlemen,
Ooh, damn,
please
this is a
leave your
throwback
hashtag office hours. Y'all know what to do. Y'all do it best. Please do it. Like the video, share and subscribe. And don't forget, everybody does something here. Mac Zero. He's not here any longer, but please go support him. Mac ZRO. That's where you're going to find FMAC.
On Twitch and YouTube.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Now, you can also find us on LOI, the channel.
Super.
Name change.
Just do the show.
Might be in there.
do the change.
We could do it now. We'll do it now.
Yeah.
But for now, like literally just for this video, LOI the channel.
Yeah.
But if you check 2 weeks from now, could be LOI the show. But regardless, y'all
If
know
you
where to
do
find
it now, it's not going to matter. You're still going to be sub when we change it. Just do it now.
Lauren.
Artist named Lauren.
Yeah.
YouTube, Apple Music, Spotify. You just search Lauren. Don't forget to stream Lemon Corset. That is out now. Still a great record, man. Check that shit out.
And artist named Lauren, that's where all the skeezers can send you their breast.
If they were so pleased, but I'll have to run it by my lady first.
Yeah, she has to approve the titties.
She has to
But
approve
your
the titties.
lady loves breast. So everything's going to be okay.
Yeah, but if they're trash breasts,
That's
then
on them.
she'll respond and say these are disgusting.
Nigga, I was in
Keep
Hooters.
these to yourself.
yeah.
Nigga, I was in
She's
Hooters.
gonna respond, ew.
Me and my girl was bonding in Hooters. She was actually like looking at the girls because it was a UFC fight on.
Yeah.
So I'm like looking at 2 dudes fighting.
Right.
And like every now and then, like my girl would be like, "Oh, she got some nice titties," but her body though is kind of like, ugh.
It's not what I thought it was in the TV shows growing up. You know what I'm saying?
It's not what it used to be.
And I think that's really what it is. We're just not, even for me, I think when I was a kid, if my mom was never going to take me to Hooters.
Yeah.
But like if somebody would have took me to Hooters as a child, I would have experienced what it was.
Don't get it fucked up.
2008 to 2016 was the peak for Hooters.
Yeah, don't get it fucked up though. It's still nice.
There's
My
still some
girl was
things in
impressed
there.
with 2 out of like, I don't know.
When I was 15,
Some of the
There's always gonna be bitches.
I met like just some of the bad bitches that I've met have had times where they worked there too. Like they're like, yeah, I worked at Hooters for like through college.
It's a
or-
rest stop for bad bitches.
It really is though, for real.
It's a rite of passage.
Yeah.
But,
But they really be getting money in
it's
there.
a rest stop.
Yes.
Yeah,
they really
definitely
be
do.
getting money in there.
They get
Like,
money.
Yeah, they get
They
money.
be schmoozing them niggas.
But if you
over.
have y'all ever been to Twin Peaks?
Yeah,
I have,
went
but
there.
that's
I went
not
there.
here though, right?
It's not here, but
I went
it's
there in Colorado.
better. It's
For
way
real.
better. Yeah, it's way
It's
better.
I would. I was about to say the,
The
name
food
is
It's a bunch
better?
of white Hispanic looking bitches.
Nah, it's the same as Hooters. It's literally the same kind of bitches as Hooters. The food is better.
They got no ass in Twin
and they
Peaks, though.
also have more naked bitches.
They have no ass in Twin Peaks.
Nope.
No,
they
got
focus
ass
on the
too.
tits.
It's titties.
It's titties, but that's Hooters too.
Yeah, I'm about to say Hooters was supposed to.
No.
That's
They both
literally
were-
what
the
Hooters
other one-
means.
Yeah,
That's
they
what
both
Hooters
were supposed
means.
to
The
focus on
Hooters-
The other one they got in Texas is crazier. I forgot the name of it. It's two of them they got. They got like Twin Peaks and they got another joint. I forgot what that shit is
Twin
called.
Peaks, Hooters, and there is something else, but Twin Peaks and Hooters are the top 2 for a reason.
Hooters
Tell
is the top.
Yeah, because
you ain't been to Twin Peaks.
Twin Peaks is regional.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Hooters
It's
is national.
more like it's a further down south kind of thing, like Texas
Or more
Louisiana.
Midwest, maybe.
Twin Peaks.
When I
Because
went
there
to
was-
it, I
'cause-
was in Texas.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh well, that is Central. That's
Yeah,
Central
that's
America.
Yeah, it was not.
Because up in Pennsylvania, it was Hooters for sure.
It's Hooters.
Yeah.
But
I feel like Charlotte would have a Twin Peaks though. Like Charlotte would be the only one in the state though. You know what I'm saying?
Because Charlotte has bigger titties.
Charlotte needs to have everything that can like.
Just
It just gonna sound fucked up, but like a lot of shit to demean women. Like
it's a lot of good looking women out there. Bro.
They need stuff like that.
They need places to go.
Cause like my girl, she was like, ugh. And I'm like, what is wrong with you? Like, why are you looking at women like this?
She was hating.
Why would you do that? But this has been Homeroom University Podcast. Y'all know what to do. Like, share, subscribe. #Office Hours. J Nobles.
Bob Marley.
AJ the Menace.
My man on the boards.
Yep.
F Mac. We're out.